Yeah, that will be a lesson for me. For next time, I will shut my mouth for sure. Hello, good morning, Suko. We are doing a restart because I was planning to play Devil May Cry. Alright, we are so back. Sorry about this, guys. My microphone just broke, but we fixed it. The title couldn't be more true, guys. Chen May Cry, guys. This is so accurate for the day, guys. Everything's a disaster. Mondays. Everything is a freaking disaster, guys. Hello, good morning. So my microphone disconnected. And my PC wouldn't want to recognize the microphone anymore. I don't know why. It just literally refused to recognize. But hello, good morning. Hello everyone. How are you? I hope you have a nice day. Welcome. It is Chen May Cry, guys. Software bonked the mic. Hello. Sorry, I am trying to fix everything. So leave me a second. I'm going to catch up. Hello Saya, hello Dean, hello Suko, how are you guys? Hello Salamouche, nice to see you. Hello please, thank you for joining, Sorry, it's been very scuffed. Change of plan. We also change of plan, guys. I panicked, guys, We go back on tour, guys. I started the stream and like 7 minutes in, we were like 2 on the stream. I was like, I panicked. We switched to. I panicked, guys. I'm so not used anymore to see nobody, joining at the start. That I just panicked. And I was, no, change of plan. We change the plan, we play too. It's fine. Devil May Cry, we won't play other game. Let's just play too. I understood. We play too, guys. But hello, how's your days going? How's your weeks going? Nice to see you. Thank you for joining. Because the few last stream we did, that was we got so many people and that was so hype, so I got just like super spooked. I was like, oh my god, yesterday I said I wouldn't play Touhou, so nobody is joining today. Yeah, no, I was supposed to play DMC, but I panicked. Like, I panicked. I started the stream, I waited like 7 minutes and nobody was on the stream. I was like, oh my god. I said yesterday I wouldn't play Touhou, so nobody is going to join. So I panicked and changed of plan. I was like, no, finally we play Touhou, guys. It was a joke. It was a joke. It was a joke, guys. We play Touhou finally, right? Change of plan. Change of plan. Next time I will shut my mouth. I won't say, you know, I will keep the surprise, you know. I just panicked. I just panicked. Chen May Cry. We are going to play Chen May Cry, guys. It's alright, it's alright. No, because it's extremely how to say, it's extremely weird for me, because during a stream I get, how to say, 80% of my viewers in the 10 first minute, right? Like my peak is very at the start of the stream and then it's drop, right? So when I see nobody at the start of the stream, I'm like, oh my god, what's going on? What, have we done something wrong? I might have done something wrong. So yeah, I was just like, you know what? Finally, never mind. We're going to play Touhou. Finally, never mind. It is fine, guys. Don't worry. We play. No, I can't, because I'm not going to stream for 0 people. You see what I mean? It's my job to do that, so I'm not doing this, you know, by pleasure, right? It's not. I'm not doing this for fun, right? So I'm not going to play a game. What to say? If the stream is going to beat, like, if it's going to be a flop, you know. If I want to just have fun playing a game just for the fun, I will play it off stream, you see what I mean? If I play a stream on stream, it's because I have hopes that the stream is going to perform, right? So otherwise... Hey, Ishi, what's up? Yeah, look at this. We have the claw also. We have the claw and the thong. Cute flaps, the here and tail. Thank you. I'm very happy if you think so. Chen is very cute, right? Chen is very cute. Of course. But my legs are so... I mean, I can get up if I want, but I'm scared that I'm going to bonk the microphone, so... Give me a second. Let me bring the microphone with me, and let me move my camera, guys. Camera seeing me? Okay. No, I'm standing up. Like, now I can move. Okay. I can leave. I can leave if I want. Should I leave you guys? I leave you with the stream? Because I can do this. Check this out. Hello. Now we are very close. Yeah, look. I can do that, but I need to bring the microphone with me, or you can't hear me anymore, right? But I can go down. I can. But oh la la, I bonked my microphone again. Maybe I shouldn't do that. Maybe I shouldn't do that because if I'm going to disconnect my microphone again and everything is going to be broken, guys. So you know what? Let's move down. Let's move down, guys. Let's get back to my seat before I break something, right? All right, I'm back in my chair. For services. No problem. But nice to see you, Ishii. Thank you for joining. Thanks to see you guys. Yeah, I can move like I want. The problem is I need to stay in front of the camera, right? If the camera don't see me anymore, the model freak out, right? But I cool like what you say. What game you playing? We are playing I don't know yet. A Touhou game probably. A game with Touhou, probably. I changed my plan. I was supposed to play Devil May Cry, but I panicked. And I changed my plan, so it's okay. We are going to play some Touhou game, guys. Let's do this, right? On these Mondays, Chen is going to not cry. Chen won't cry, guys. Let me get this up. Ah, yeah. Okay. Okay. I am, microphone is working. I have my water. What a scuff beginning of stream, guys. It's been a while since we scuffed the start of the stream so much. But it's okay. Let me open touhouproject and we're going to play. It is fine. It is fine. It is totally fine, guys. It is totally fine. No, I already explained I can't do that. Because sadly, not everyone thinks this way, right? And a lot of people won't join when I don't play Touhou, so I can't afford that. It is not, what you say, it is not affordable for me to, what you say, to throw stream like this. So every stream are very important now, so I can't afford to, what you say, to throw like I am stuck. Yeah, I can't do anything else. I am, what you say, I am cursed at doing this until the end of the time. I'm, what you say, I'm drinking my water, but it has a weird taste again. It's okay, we're going to start with some Yuyuko, guys. You know what? Let's do some Yuyuko. But thank you, I'm very happy to say, you're very nice to join the stream, even if we do something else. I really appreciate the support. That's very nice from you. Since it's not as hot, I'm going to try to lower a bit my fan. So it will be less noisy. Give me a second. F5. Okay, that's better. Formelia and Chen. Do it for Chen. Let's do it for Chen, guys. Let's do it for Chen. Alright. Stop moving your head around. Why not? Why not, mushroom? What is wrong with my head moving around? How are you, by the way? How are you? I hope you have a nice day, welcome. Alright, Saku, yeah. Alright, let's do this, guys. Ooh. Let's do this, guys. Anyway, let's start. At least my microphone is so loud today now that I reconnect. I don't know why it's going on. But I really hear my microphone well now, so... Actually, I used to have hearies, not anymore. But I used to have hearies, yes. I mean, I still have the all, so I could still wear earrings if I wanted. I still have to say the all in my ears, but for a long time I wear earrings, yes. I'm not really using them anymore. But for like a pretty long time I had earrings, yes. I had earrings. Oh yes, I was something like, I don't know, like 10 years old when I got my ear pierced. I was something like 10 years old. Because I did wear, you know, like, I did wear earring for a very long time, so... I got them from when I was a kid, pretty much. I was like 10 years old or something like this when I got my ear pierced. Chum, chum, chum. And it's never, you know, it's never filled up, so once you keep it forever, pretty much. So if I want, I can just put some earrings still. Doo-doo-doo-doo. Oh yeah, I was very young when I got my... Maybe I was even younger than that, to be honest. I say 10, but it's not impossible that I was even younger than that. Because I was very young. Because I did it with my brother. And my brother was, what you say... No, I think 10 sounds right. Because I think my brother was probably 16, yeah, I think no, probably 10 or 9 or 10, something like this. But it was so long ago, I don't remember exactly. I don't remember exactly. It was just very long ago. But here it's pretty common, like to get, like if you want to wear earrings, like you can get them very young, right? It's not something weird or anything. It's not something weird or anything. Yes, we had to, what do you say? We had to adjust a little bit, right? We had to adjust this a little bit, right? That was a little bit cursed. The positioning was a little bit cursed. This spell makes me nervous each time. It's not necessarily a super difficult spell, but I'm always getting nervous on this. I don't know why. What I'm doing. Yeah, I got both my ears pierced at very young, and I was wearing, you know, some... You know, when you start, you just wear just a little pin, you know, just a little pin you get in your ear, and you keep it for a pretty long time, actually, before you can actually wear something else. And I remember I was terrified that it would be painful, right? So I had to do it with my brother. I did it at the same time my brother did it too. Because I was scared that it would hurt too much, but it didn't hurt at all, right? But I was scared that it will hurt, so... Brother for the same, yeah, pretty much. And my brother, after he got his eyes, not the eyes, but what do you call this? Eyebrow? Oh no. No. I don't have any to say. Yeah, but just, you know, the eyebrow on one side, right? Hey, Guile, what's up? He did one on the tongue also. Yeah, my brother got a lot of piercing and tattoos. He has a lot of tattoos also. PCB, my beloved. PCB, my beloved. The beloved PCB. Sadly, I don't have that much lore. What do you want to know, guys? Do you have any question? We can do a FAQ, right? They call this I know that's the French word. Q and... You know when people do video answering question, but that's the French word for it. I don't know the English word for that. Q something question. Q&A. Q&A sound right. That sound right, guys. Fuck me. I was looking for the word and I just died. Damn it. Sorry about this. Sadly, I don't have much to answer. Sadly, I don't have much to... I don't think that will interest... how to say... I don't think that will interest much people, but... We will against it. Oh yeah, the timing was a bit sus. The timing was a bit sus. I'm going to admit... The timing was a little bit sus. Chum 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 chum. It was not I didn't mean that way, right? I didn't mean like literally, right? It's okay, we start with some new Yuko. We start with some new Yuko. Same, no problem. But what are you doing today? Do you enjoy your... How was your weekend also? How was your weekend? I hope you have a nice weekend. I hope you had a nice weekend, everyone. My weekend was pretty okay, I would say. I haven't done much. It was alright, I would say. Just before the stream, I tried spam for the first time, guys. And it was okay to eat. Spam to eat. Do you know spam? That was the first time I ever tried spam. It was alright. A bit too salty, but I think I've been worse. To be honest, I've seen the really worst. It was really not bad. I was expecting it to be pretty bad. No, it was pretty alright, to be honest. It was the first time in my life I tried spam, actually. It was the first time in my life. Choo 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 choo. It's a little bit too salty, I would say, but everything else was alright. The taste was pretty good. I didn't mind the texture much. And it didn't smell bad, right? It was canned food, right? No, it was pretty alright, to be honest. Oh la la, I don't like my position here. Yep, I messed up. Yeah, it's alright. Very salty, better glazed with something sweet or chopped up with onion and vinegar. I just thought you say steam it. I put it in the steamers. I just steam cook it with, and I ate it with some spaghetti. Teriyaki spam. That's a great one. Do you know this, what you say, these Hawaii things that look like a sushi with spam, like a spam sushi? How do they call that? Spam musume or I don't know what? I've seen that on YouTube one time. That they do some kind of sushi things with spam musubi. I was thinking of Uma Musume, guys. I was thinking of the horse game. Yes, spam musubi. Is that good? I don't know. It looks a bit cursed, but maybe it's good actually. Maybe it's good actually. Chum 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 chum. Maybe it's good actually. I don't know. It's very popular. Yeah, it's like a big sushi, but with spam, right? It was alright, to be honest. I was really expecting to really not like it. But it was actually much better than what I expected. It was much better than... Hello Manhattan, what's up? How are you today? How are you today? I hope you have a nice Monday. We had a bit of a rough start, but... it's okay. It is okay, guys. Now we chill with Yuyuko. We are chilling with Yuyuko now. Yuyuko, the good old ghost. The good old ghost. We didn't put Yuyuko in the tier list of... oh yeah, what I'm doing here. The tier list of if she will be a good friend. Died. I'm really not into the game right now, guys. Chum 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 chum. Glazed with teriyaki sauce. Ripe in rice and nori seaweed. Very easy to make. I have a rice cooker, so technically I could do it, right? How are you, Manhattan? I hope you have a nice day. Thank you for joining. I did panic a little bit today, guys. Stream, like, I had some technical issue, I would say, so... I had some technical issue, I would say. Chum 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 chum. But it's okay, no, everything's fine. Everything's fine. Now we can just enjoy a good video games together, guys. Why, you know, Hawaii eats so much spam? Do they have like what you say, like do they have a collab, official collab with spam, you know, makers? Because it doesn't make you think about Hawaii when you... Oh my god, what I'm doing. Spam can be breakfast, lunch, dinner, and snack. It can be everything. It can be everything. This is some pretty sus meat, so... What do they put in that? Is that even a real meat, guys? I'm not even sure. Is that even a real, like, meat? Chum choo doo 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 doo. Chum 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 chum. They got a lot of farm from the US since the war, since it's easier to get than other meat. Alright, that makes sense, I guess. I can hear that. Meat is very expensive in the island. That makes sense, they can't produce much, so they have to import, right? So what do they eat? Fish? Do they eat a lot of fish? They can do sushi. Who already visited Hawaii, guys? Is Hawaii a nice place to visit? Never been to Hawaii? It is very far away. It is very, very far away. It is very, very damn far. Your mom went to Hawaii. I don't know anybody from there. Where are the Hawaii Touhou fans? We need to meet the Hawaiian. Wait, isn't like Lilo and Stitch from Hawaii? Like the Disney movie, like Lilo and Stitch? I think it is from Hawaii. Oh my god, I'm sorry, now I'm getting spam. Speaking about spam, guys. Speaking about spam. It's just not the same kind of spam. Speaking about spam... Oh my god, that... I live in Guam for a couple of years, which is very similar but way smaller. Spammers calling the phone all day, all night. I'm so tired of this. I'm getting like spam call like 10 times a day. That's so annoying. Like, and then, you know, at some point they get surprised that some people snap and just get mad on phone, right? But trust me, guys, I know it's not the fault of the person that called you, they are just doing their job, but when you get 10 spam a day, at some point you want to take the call and insult them and all their family. I'm telling you, like, when you get like spam call 10 times a day, you just get crazy at some point. You just get freaking crazy. I'm telling you, I lose my sanity. It is what's happening with me, guys. I swear, like 10 times every day I get spam called that. Especially that it's to sell stuff that it's not even for me, you know. They are selling house stuff. I don't own a house. Leave me alone. Like, every single one is spam to sell you shit for house stuff. Like, I don't even own a house. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. I don't even own a house. I'm renting. I'm renting a room. That make me so mad. That make me so mad. Leave me alone. Yes. Yes, pretty much. Choo-doom, choo-doo-doo-doom. Chum 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 chum. I also get a lot of spammers. We're together in this. I'm sorry to hear that. I'm sorry to hear. That's so annoying. That's so freaking annoying. And you know, I don't like to be, how to say, a mean person, because the people who call you, they are just doing their job, right? They don't do this to annoy you, so I'm never, how to say, I never want to be mean with them, because it's not their fault, right? But it is just very tiresome, like, I'm not going to lie, at some point. I really try to be a nice person and not, you know, be mean with them, but at some point it's really difficult. It's really difficult. Oh, your sister still lives there. I don't know if I would like to live on an island like this. I mean, as long as you have a good internet, I could live anywhere, to be honest. Oh my god! What I'm doing, guys. I so don't want to play today, guys, because that was not my plan. I'm playing with such, how to say, I'm not putting any heart in that. I'm telling you, that was not my plan. Right now, it's going to be a filler stream, right? I'm going to fill these 4 hours and be done, because really that was not my plan. And right now, I am really forcing myself, so... Hello, Shino, what's up? I hope you have a nice day. Welcome, welcome. I finally buy a lot of meat to barbecue. Barbecue. It's been a very long time since I eat barbecue stuff. Also, like, I don't know, it's been a good years, I think, since last time. It's been a good years, I think. Chum 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 chum. It's a very friendly place. People invite strangers to barbecue and beer all the time. That sounds like a pretty nice place, to be honest. Like, if someone invites me for barbecue, they must be best friend, right? They will become best friend, right? So friendly. It was a major culture shock when I moved to the main island. I mean, it's a bit the same here if you live, how to say, in the countryside or if you live in cities, right? It's a bit the same things here, right? You have some spots with a lot of nice and friendly people, but if you move in big cities, like, everyone is much colder. It's the same, man, of course. We never change here. Always the same, Melia. Why is that? But nice to see you. It's been a while. Thank you for stopping by. I had planned to play something else today, but we changed plan. Sometime we have to adjust, right? Sometime we have to adjust. But things never really change much around here, so we're still doing our same things. Trying to conquer the world. It's what we try to do. By playing these silly games, okay. Oh my god, how do I die on this? I'm so tired. The only problem is that there's not much to do besides going to 2 malls, or if you like boating to Fish Island. It's a great place to retire, but not only for a kid to stay in. I grew in a very small village in the middle of the forest, so it was not very exciting either. I'm telling you, like, I grew up, you know, in a super, how to say, Christian like village, pretty much with a church in the middle of the forest. That was not super exciting too. That was not super exciting too, I would say. Only when I was 15 I went to city for high school. And that was, what to say, a big shock for me, because moving from the small place, you know, I was as a kid lost in the middle of nowhere and get in a city. That was a big shock for me at the beginning. That felt so weird. When I arrived to the city where I was in boarding school, when I was 15, I was so used in the small village that you just greet everyone, right? So I was just saying hello to everyone in the street. People must have thought I was totally crazy. Like, because every time I was seeing someone in the street, I was saying hello, so. Because in small village, everyone like greet each other, right, when you see. But in city, nobody does that, right? Nobody does that. Done and well educated. I don't know if in city people, even in village, in small town maybe, but in big town, like, I don't know, people are so not how do you say, used to that I don't know if it will be not like even like kinda awkward a little bit. And I was like, nobody was answering me, like I was like so confused. I don't know, guys. I don't want to play these fucking games. I really didn't want to play that today, but also I'm not going to do a dead stream, so it's okay. We might do a shorter stream today. I really don't want. I really freaking don't want. There is some day like I am totally fed up of this, and it is one of these days. Like, I really don't want to play that. Chum chum chum. Chum 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 chururum chum chum chum. Ah, it's okay. It's okay. It's okay. Chum 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 churum chururum. I will see, guys. We are going to do 2 hours, and depending on how it goes, we might stop at the 2 hours. I'm just like or maybe we are going to do just chatting, guys, because I really don't want to play. I'm telling you, like, I'm an honest person, guys. Today, I'm really not in the mood to play. I'm really fed up. Like, we've been playing like so much recently that I am extremely fed up right now. Like, right now, I am at my extreme frustration limit of these games. Because we've been playing non-stop for like, I don't know how many weeks, months now, that I am at the extreme like, the cup is already full right now, I'm telling you. Thank you for the pat, guys. Thank you for the pat, but really like, I am at the ultimate, my ultimate limit here. I have one more box of spam. I had 2 boxes. 2 cans, so I have 1 more can. For another day, I guess. But maybe we should do a cooking stream, right? We do like a cooking stream, like... No, I'm joking, because you can't do cooking stream if you have no... I mean, I have no place to cook, so... That's the problem. I have no kitchen, so... And I have no setup to film myself anyway, so... But we could do a stream talking about cooking, I guess. That will work. That will work, I guess. You know, what I prefer with the food is to eat it. I don't really like to cook it, but I do enjoy eating the food. But I don't like to cook it, right? I don't like this part too much, right? The part that I prefer is when you eat the food, right? That's my favorite part. Everything's before and after, like when you have to clean the dish or when you have to cook. It's not the part I do necessarily enjoy the most. Chum 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 chum. Chum 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 chum. Sakuya is so fast when she focuses. That's kind of funny. That's kind of funny how fast she is. Perk of working in the kitchen. I don't know, you could not... I mean, I will be eating all the time, like, if I was working in a food place. I don't know if people do to work in a food place and be able to be reasonable, because I feel like I will be eating all the time if I was... Imagine working in a place where you have access to food everywhere, right? That will be like, what you say. It's so difficult for me to just be reasonable, right? Oh no! I got sniped by the bubble. Oh, but look how fast, I mean, Sakuya move when she's focused. Look like that. That's a really fast focus speed. Look at this. Ew. She's a freaking jet. She must be one of the most fast, you know, with Aya probably. Look at this, how fast she moves. Ew. Sakuya. That must be like maybe one of the fastest characters into like focus when with Aya probably. Choo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Chum 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 chum. I mean, the problem is sometimes she's even too fast. Like on the final spell, it's really difficult with Sakuya to do for the final Yuyuko because of how fast she is actually. Because on the final spell, you need to be very delicate when you move, right? You need to be micro-dodging, right? So that makes the final spell pretty tricky with Sakuya. I mean, it's pretty tricky with everyone, but it is much easier to do it with Reimu, that have a small hitbox and is very slow, than to do it with Sakuya. It's one of the rare things where Sakuya is not the best, I think, so. Because I think 99% of the time Sakuya is the best on this game. And I think the final spell of Yuyuko might be one of the exceptions, actually. Yeah, on this game, Sakuya is the absolute top tier. Like, it's not even close, like Sakuya is in this game is an absolute beast. She's extremely strong in this game. I had to watch it when the girl I dated to work in bakery. The calorie can pile. Oh no, there's the beer dread loved. Oh my god. Chum. I mean, technically Sakuya B is better than Sakuya A, but Sakuya B is too hard to play for me. So I prefer to lose a bit of damage, but what you say, play your characters I feel more comfortable with. Because I like Sakuya B it's technically the best character in the game, but it takes a lot of practice to be comfortable with the shoot type. So Sakuya A is like easy mode, right? It's like the character, it's like Sakuya easy mode, right? Like you lose damage, but the character is super easy to play, so I prefer the characters to be very simple and easy to play, even if that means I lose a bit of damage, over having to learn Sakuya B, right? Sakuya B is a mess to learn. And I really don't want to bother learning the Sakuya B trick. So I'm totally fine losing a bit of damage. I'm trading damage for comfort, right? It's less damage but more comfort, so I am pretty happy with that. I'm totally fine with this trade, right? To lose a bit of damage. If you pick Sakuya B, yes, because Sakuya B is the best damage in the game, but she's really difficult to play. I found this shoot type very difficult to play, and Sakuya A is the easiest shoot type in the game to play, so this shoot type is just one of the easiest shoot type in maybe the whole franchise, to be honest. And it's amazing, I love that. The games are so complicated already and difficult that if I can pick a shoot type that doesn't give headache, that's great. I don't really need to make them even more, how to say, complicated, like, and adding more extra layers of stuff, right? Because there are some characters that are extremely powerful if you know to play them correctly. Like Sakuya B in this game, Sakuya in UM, same. You have like Sanae B in UFO if you know to shotgun correctly. That is extremely strong. You have Reimu A in, but Reimu A in DDC is a weird beast, to be honest. It's like what you say, easy to play, hard to master, right? More than really complicated to play by default. But if you want to play it very well, like, it is very difficult to optimize Reimu A like in DDC, especially if you want to put the double go and glitch and things like this. I will always pick the more comfy shoot type as long as the damage are not a disaster, right? The problem sometimes with the comfy shoot type is if the damage are too bad, it is not worth it, right? at least for me, you know, like it's the damage are really terrible. I'm going to learn a shoot type I don't like, it's fine. Like for example, I will play Sakuya in UM, even if I hate Sakuya shoot type, because the difference between Sakuya and the other characters is so big in damage that makes such a massive difference. I try to do, like, for example, Mizumaru with Sanae or Mizumaru with Sakuya. It is literally not the same fight. Like, literally, it's two different fights, right? Like, it's not even close. Like, the difficulty of this boss, depending if you play Sakuya or Sanae, it is just not even close. Like, it's not the same fight. Oh my god, how do we keep dying on this? I swear. The problem is, like, for me it is very important to have good damage, because I'm not good enough to survive forever, right? So I need to finish the spell fast as I can, because I really don't want to have to play the long run, right? I am so inconsistent that every extra second I put in a spell, it's such a massive, what do you say, chance to fuck up. Because I am so inconsistent. Hello Silu, what's up? I hope you have a nice day. Welcome, welcome. So I really need to kill as fast as possible, right? It is the plan, pretty much. We kill as quick as possible. We kill as quick as possible. Chum chudum chududum. Chum chum chududum. But to be honest, every shoot type are playable in Touhou, so technically you can beat the game with every shoot type, but it's going to make a difference in difficulty for sure, like depending the shoot type you're going to pick, like it's going to have a massive impact on your run. No, I don't have a Discord server. We don't have a Discord. But we stream every day anyway, so if people want to hang out or to say chat, yeah, we are streaming every day, so so everyone is always welcome to join during the stream, so I mean, not everyone have to come every day, right? But if you want to join, you're always welcome. Hello, Max. How are you, Max? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Like we're streaming every day. I don't really expect people to be able to show up every day, right? But everyone is always welcome. Thank you, Ishi. I'm very happy if you think so. We had a rough start today, but I think it's okay. We start to warm up. I just got a bit frustrating because, you know, when you plan some things and you get technical issue and then stuff doesn't want to work, and ooh, like it's a Monday, right? Like a Monday. But it's okay now. I start to calm down. I'm sick. Sorry to hear that. The same. This is never fun to be sick either. So I really hope you will feel better soon. I really hope you will feel better soon. I just hope for everyone to have a nice time, right? So I don't want anyone to be sick. Take care of yourself, right? Take care of yourself. Thank you, thank you. That's very kind. That's very kind. I really appreciate. I really appreciate. I'm going to tell you guys, the reason I'm still streaming, it's because I've been lucky to have some very nice people in the chat. Like, I got some very, very nice and kind viewers that have been very supportive and everything, so if after so many years I'm still, how do you say, around streaming doing this job, it's really because I've just been lucky that I had some very kind people on the chat, so... Of course, we got some pretty nasty people too, but overall, I have to say that I have been very lucky that I got like some extremely generous and nice people joining the stream too. That's what keep me going. Like, I'm not going to lie, that's what keep me going. Chum chum chum. Chum 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 chum. Thank you, that's very generous. I really appreciate, guys. That's very kind. That's very kind. Oh, and Saya with the 160 stream streak, by the way. 160, let's go. That's a lot of stream. That's a lot of stream. I missed the notification. I missed the notification. You are really nice. Thank you, Max. You're very nice too. You're very, very nice too. I think everyone on the chat is very nice here, so... I would like to get at least one good try, but... I won't get it, guys. I'm not going to lie. I'm getting a bit... yeah. We've been on this boss for so long. It's been years now. And you know what is so annoying? She's not even considered as a difficult boss to LNN, right? For a final boss, right? She's considered as one of the easiest for LNN, right? So... for a final boss, right? So... That's so frustrating that we can't get this fight done. Chum chum chum. We have to lock in. We have to lock in. I have... For how many times we've been on Yuyuko, guys? It feels like it's been forever. I don't even remember since how long. For all you know, like final boss go, she's really not considered as a, what you say, an extremely difficult final boss too for LNN, so that's even more frustrating, right? Because Remilia, for example, is one of the hardest, so you're like, okay, we struggle, but it is one of the hardest LNN final boss to get, so that makes sense that we really struggle, right? But Yuyuko is not considered as being an extremely difficult LNN boss, so what I'm doing? Like, my brain just is not braining today. Because she's a very consistent boss, except the two final spare, right? But compared to some other boss, right, that are much more inconsistent. Technically, Yuyuko is very, very consistent, so... Like, we should be, like, going to at least the penultimate every single try normally, you know, like... We shouldn't be dying on all the stuff than the penultimate, you know, to be honest. Monday can be hard. The problem is me, every day are the same, so... I don't really... For me, Monday is the same day as every other, right? Because I stream every day. So it's not that much different for the stream, right? But I guess it's still different in the heart. It's still a Monday in the heart, I guess. But the thing is, we are not bad at this fight. Like, we are even, like what you say, pretty good. But the problem is to Ellen and boss, you don't need to just be good on this boss. You need to be, like, extremely fucking good on them to get... And we can't get there. We can't get there. I feel like we are close. We are just at the limit, right? We're on the edge, I think, of being, what you say, good enough, right? But even with all this practice and all this practice, we can't break the ceiling, like we can see the ceiling, right? But we can't break it, like. Chum chum chudurum chudum chuduru chudu chudurum. And that's a little bit frustrating. Because I think it's worst when you feel like you're so close but can't make it. When you're, like what you say, super far away and you have no up or no, like what you say. For example, if I die on Junko or die on Okina or die on stuff like that, whatever, these boss are insane and it's not like we have any chance to win anyway, right? But when we keep dying and losing against a boss that we can win, like it is totally doable, right? And we've been close already a few times, right? I think this is the most frustrating situation, right? It should be at like just in front of the final line, right? To cross the final line, but you can't make it, right? It's like just there. You can almost touch it, right? But you can't get it, right? It's really, it's the most frustrating situation, I think. It's the most frustrating situation. Because when there is no hope to win, losing means nothing, right? Who cares to lose when winning is impossible anyway, right? So, but when winning is really a possibility now, and we are so close and we just can't make it, that's really difficult to keep going, right? Choo-doo-doo-doo, choo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo-doo. Choo-doo-doo, chum, choo-doo-doo-doo-doo, chum, chum. It's bad, like sometimes you got this. Sometimes. The problem is we need it for the channel, right? We need the wins, we need to progress, right? We need to push for it, right? So if it was just for me, I wouldn't care that much, but I do care for the channel, right? So channel has been my whole life for the last few years, right? So I really care about this, so chum choo doo 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 chum choo doo 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 doo. Oh my god, my misdirect was bad and then I panicked. Okay, let me drink. Let me drink. Oh, yeah. We are trying. But it's the same with some other boss, right? Like, I don't know. It's just feeling so freaking hard for me. I don't know. Maybe it's just me. Hey, Silvers, how are you? Because I am really trying, and that's the thing. I'm really trying, right? But chum 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 choo-doo-doo chum. How are you, Silvers? I hope you have a nice beginning of week. Happy Monday, joy and happiness. Yay. Yeah, we can't play. I was supposed to play another games, but that didn't work, so... So we have to play. We have to play these games. Oy. I'm sorry. I am sorry. I am sorry. I am sorry. Ron must be asleep. Yeah, Chen is doing 6-7 Chen gameplay. Ran is sleeping, or she's taking care of grandma. she go buy some bread for grandma. She went out to buy some bread. Chum 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 chum. Chum chum chum. We have done this a million times, guys. I'm getting so tired. Lazy grandma Yukihane. Bread, she needs bread. Have you seen this meme when she asked Chen to go buy bread? Chum 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 chum. Chum chum, let's do this. Ah, nice. And now we're getting some stupid people also. Chum chum chum, now we're getting some stupid people also. Look at this. You know what? Like, boom. Anyway, let's continue. I'm really not in the mood to speak to idiots today, so... I need to stay focused on the game, guys, so let's avoid idiots. Chum chum chum. Grandma Yukihane will free... No scoop. Oh my god. I can't imagine that, you know what? I can't imagine that. I have the picture of Yukihane doing that, you know what? I can see Yukihane, you know, bullying like people in games. Like Yukihane playing, I don't know, like... How do you say? Playing a kind of shooting games and doing like 360 no scope, right? I'm sure like Yukihane will be good at this. I'm sure she will be good at this. Chum 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 chum. Chum 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 chum. At least the music is good, guys. Even if I'm getting a bit tired of this music, I'm not going to lie. Whoa! Oh, well. Yukihane will be good at playing games. I can imagine that. Which other characters will be good at video games, like Kaguya, I guess? Actually, no, I can't see Kaguya sucks at video games. Been playing forever, but still stuck. I can imagine that. And then she called Erin for help, right? Help me, Erin. I need help. Chum 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 chum. Oh my god. I think we're going to do a just chatting stream today, guys. I'm getting so annoyed of the game right now. I want to throw my keyboard by the window, like. I'm getting so frustrated with this game right now that Erin will be support whatever Kaguya plays. Flan will be a gamer. Flan? Maybe. She's stuck at home all day after all, so Why not? Why not? Why not? Erin. This music, this damn music. That's a pretty funny meme music, right? Flan. I can imagine Flan maybe. I can imagine Flan maybe. Chum chudum chududum. I can imagine that. Flan can just go outside wherever she wants to. But she just stay in the basement. I will stay in the basement too, so. Why not after all? Why not after all? Chum 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 chum. Churururu chum churururu chum chum. She will play FPS, you think? Ah. She will play like her. I think she will play Overwatch, guys. I don't know why. I have the vision of Flan playing Overwatch, guys. Don't ask me why. I imagine her playing Overwatch. Chum chum. Imagine like the full like Devil Mansion team in Overwatch, right? They all play Overwatch together, right? They do, because how many there are? There are 6, right? No, there are 5. Oh, there are 5, right? I'm not correct. No, because if you add Kohaku, there are 6, right? Technically. With Kohaku. So they could do a full Overwatch team. They could do a full Overwatch team. Chum 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 chum. Sanae was playing Counter-Strike. I imagine more Sanae playing The Sims, to be honest. I think Sanae playing Animal Crossing and The Sims more than Counter-Strike. Sanae is a nice girl, right? I imagine her much more, what you say, playing type of game like The Sims or Stardew Valley, right? Or Stardew Valley, you know? I really don't imagine Sanae playing, like what you say, hardcore games, right? I see her play, what you say. I see her play more cozy game, right? More cozy games. Play Tomodachi Life. I think so, yeah, this type of game, yeah, probably. I can imagine that, I can imagine that. Chururum chum chum. Chururum chum chum chururum churum. Oh, I moved too fast. This is not it is a little bit awkward. Oh my god, I got stuck. Sanae playing in Froggers. Chum 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 churum. Like the Prim River sister, they will play Guitar Hero, right? They will play Guitar Hero. Chum chum churum with Raiko. Do you remember in Guitar Hero when you could play with the full band? Like you could play like guitar, bass, drums. Sanae will make herself gonna go inside. I don't know, I would see like Sanae speaking at Kanako, like if Kanako was her mom, I think. Chung 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 churum. Like I will see them more as a family than as a romance thing, right? Like I will see like a Sanae like calling Kanako and Suwako mom. That would be pretty cute, I think. Like it's like their moms, right? Choo-dum, choo-doo-doo-dum. Choo-doo-doo, choo-doo-doo-dum. Choo-doo-doo, chom, chom, choo-doo-doo-doo-dum, chom, chom. I don't know, I can't see like anything else between I see more like a kind of family things, right? Like Chen, Ran, and Yukari, right? They're Babsana's mom. They are like the mom from Genzokyo, right? Chum 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 chum. The moms from Genzokyo. Who will make the best mom, guys? I mean, there is not a lot of them that will even fit for that, right? Choo-doo, choo-doo. I guess Ran? Chum choo-doo, chum 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 chum. Choo-doo, chum chum. Yeah, Ran, I would say. Which other characters gives this vibe a little bit? I don't know. We're going pretty far, right? Erin, maybe. What I'm doing? Why I move to the side like this? Kanako providing pirated games. Yeah, she's the one posting the game on the Moria Shrine, right? I mean, technically, Mima is a Marisa adoptive mom, right? So, technically, Mima is a mom, right? Technically, it is an adoptive mom of Marisa, right? So technically, it's Mama Mima. Mima mommy. Pretty much. How did we die so fast on that? Chum 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 chum. We didn't get to the final spell a single time. It's getting very tiresome. It's getting really tiresome. Chum 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 chum. Ay 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 ay. Hey, chat ducks. New tongue twisters. Mamma mia, 3 times fast. That have to be pretty difficult, you say. Nice to see you, I hope you have a nice day. How's your week starting? It's been a pretty rough start for me, I'm not going to lie. We're going to switch fights soon also. I really wanted to at least get one final spell pace, but I think I won't be able to get it, so... Choo-doo-dum, choo-doo-doo-dum. Choo-doo-dum, chum, chum, choo-doo-doo-dum. I'm fucked up, everything's great. Alright, enough for... I think we are going to do just chatting. I don't want to play today, guys. I'm forcing myself. It is fine. We're just going to go. I'm going to put some music and I don't want to play. Fuck this. Oh, today, I really don't want to play. I've been forcing myself for an hour. I don't see the point of doing that. So, you know what? Let's do silly things, right? Let's do silly things. Let's do silly things. You know, I just don't want to play. I just don't want to play. Fuck that. I got enough. I've got enough. We are just going to chat for the end of the stream, and that will do. I will put some music. I'm just tired. I don't want to play this game. I'm really at my limit right now. So we like silly things. We like silly things. Oh no, I'm telling you, like, really, like, at some point I have enough. I have enough to play these games, like, hours and hours and hours every day. Like, this is like, sometimes it's, you know, sometimes, you know what you say, it's really turning into a torture, right? Like, it is really becoming at some point when there's a frustration build up like that. It's really turned like being like a torture kind of stuff, right? Where are you, Space You? I hope you have a nice day. What are you playing at the moment, Space You? What are you playing at the moment? Do you have any game you enjoy? Do you have any game you enjoy? Diablo 4! What are you doing on Diablo 4? Which character do you play? I got the expansions. It is on Steam now, right? I think the game is on Steam. Paladin. Are we just going to chat right now? Yes. No murders. No murders. Enough. Yeah, don't share your health and happiness is priority. Thank you, guys. We are just going to chat until, you know, we're on the stream. No, I'm not what you say. I really don't want to play, so at some point, you know, I think it's better to just take a break, right? Diablo 4. I never played Diablo 4. I did play Diablo 2, the remaster. I tried, a long time ago, I tried Diablo 3, but I didn't like the game too much. Yeah, chill and have a talk. We can listen to Touhou music, right? We can listen to Touhou music. Let me get a bit higher on the screen, don't you? Yeah, sometimes it's just what you say. Sometimes I'm just too tired of this. Just chatting stream, let's go. Yeah, pretty much. Aren't you going to murder my waifu anymore? No, I give up. I give up for today. No waifu murderings, guys. No waifu murderings for the day. No waifu murderings. We did enough, guys. We did enough. Let me see. Do you have a... No, I don't have anything to open. I was checking if I could go do some things. I've been super tired this weekend, probably from too much coffee. Hello, Daisy. How are you? Welcome to the stream. Nice to see you. How are you? We're decided to do just chatting. No, I'm just too tired to play this game today. I just need a break. I just hit the point where I just can't. It's making me crazy, right? It's very difficult to say to lose every day, right? Day's going great. Nice to hear it. I'm very happy to hear it. What are you doing today? Do you have any plan, guys? We should do a Touhou tier list, guys. You know what? It's something we haven't done for a very long time. What kind of Touhou tier list we could do, guys? I'm pretty sure there is a setup for it, like tier makers. Touhou. What kind of silly Touhou tier list we should do, guys? Yes, I have the things with the Touhou characters. Can we do that? Can I share this window, guys? Probably. Let me see. What kind of tier list we could do, guys? What kind of tier list we could do? We need to find an ID. It's Pride Month? It is? I have no idea. I'm not very aware of this type of stuff, so... which Touhou characters have the most pride? No, I'm joking. I'm joking. I don't know, like, I'm not very good at this kind of stuff, so... But you know what? I'm going to get music in my playlist, so I won't have to manually change the music. So let me go, you know, on the playlist, so I can just put the music. Like, what about Suko? Suko, you don't have a weird ID for the tier list? I cannot trust Suko to find a weird... Let me go on the music playlist and that will do. Boom. Alright, and I'm just going to loop everything. Alright, good. And now I need to share the things with you. Oh, I am going to share this. Oh, I'm going to do this without breaking everything. Oh, I'm going to do this. Display. Windows captures. Tier list. I'm going to call this. Chum 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 chum. Chum chum. Every two character is celebrating the pride. Otherwise, friend tier list. What was the first things? I missed some things. Just come. What kind of idea, Suko, have? Every two character is celebrating Pride Month, especially Alice, I think. Chum 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 chum. The friend tier list. You want the friend tier list? We could do that, to be honest, if you want. I need to copy that. Chum 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 chum. I will like to give me a second, guys. I need to move this away now. Give me a second, guys. Don't freak out. Boom. 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 We have the chat. So you want to do the who is the best friend? Who will make the best friend, guys? We can do that. I don't really care. We can do what do you want? Everything is open today, guys. There is no limit. Chat is time. Who makes the best? But what is the other ID like? Yeah, because it's Remu PC98 and Remu Windows, right? There is some characters I don't even remember the name, guys. I will say I really like Remu PC98, right? Remember that she's got burned alive by Marisa and she's still friends, yo. She's still friend. She got crucified by Marisa. She got burnt alive. I feel. Do we do this? So okay, let's do like let's do by who will make the best friend then. Where do we put remove PC98? We are I'm trying to think. She's not as freaky as Remu Windows, because I think Remu is even more freaky after, right? Yeah, she's loyal. She's probably a good friend pick. I think, and she's super friend with Genji, right? She's friend with a turtle, so her best friend is a turtle. So that means she's friend with animal. So I will put Remu PC98 A, guys. Easy A, I think. Let me move these, guys. What? 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 Okay, so I can see the chat. I will put Remu PC98. Yeah, I think she will be a good friend. Beam. You will put her Beam. I will put her Remu Windows B, to be honest, because she's not that friendly, right? But she's not also, you know, I don't think she will be a bad friend, right? But I don't know, like I will do like this personally. I will put Remu PC98. Yeah, but that doesn't make her a very good friend. If a friend is just a good friend because you give them money, right? Like if a friend become nice just because you give them money, that doesn't mean it's a very good friend, right? But as a friend, I don't know if and also she's kicking the ass of everyone around, yo. But I don't know. I would check she's mid, right? That's maybe a wild tech. I don't know. I will say Remu Windows is like exactly, you know, she's not bad. Remu just attack without question. I don't know. I think I will put it like this, right? Marisa in PC98 Wow, that's not the. Let's remember she burned alive Reimu, right? In some ending, right? Or she literally crucifies Reimu, right? So I think she's a total freak in PC98, guys. I think Marisa PC98 is a total freak. I think she's a total freak in PC98. I wouldn't be friend with Marisa PC98. I would be friend with Marisa. Yeah, she literally crucified Reimu in one ending, so she burned Reimu alive, she crucified her, like she make her explode with a missile. Like Marisa PC98 is a total freak. Okay, Marisa, what you say? Marisa Windows, A or S, guys? Because S is really the best, like that will be like the best friend materials, right? She borrows too much? Yeah, she will be the friend that get into your house and take into the fridge, right? But she's too flirty. S or A, guys? For Marisa. I mean, she's not that freaky in Windows, right? She's pretty nice. B for bitch. That's a no F. I don't know. You know what? I think we need one more things, guys. Can we? Or do we create this already? We need one more. No! I deleted the D. The row below. Okay, let me cook. Give me a second. Here. And F. Let's do like this. So we have more option, right? I think we have more option, guys. And damn, Marisa PC98 got deleted. I know she's here now. Okay. I think she's still a D. I think she's still a D though. She's still D rank. Okay, to be honest, I'm going to put her in S, but she might, I don't know, we might see, right? I will be friend with Marisa, I think. I think personally she will be I think she will be like a, I think Marisa is a kind of friend. If you need some things, you can call and they will always help, right? No question, right? Reimu, I'm not that sure. Reimu, I have the feeling she could tell you to fuck off sometime, right? Marisa, I feel she will always help. I don't even know who's I mean, some characters, you know, we don't have enough lore about them, so. What is the name of this boss? Kurumi or something like this? I don't know enough of these characters to the characters I have not enough what you say info for. I think I will be skipping, right? So for example, Mima, we can do Mima. Oh, look at the we are going to have another S friend. That's probably like COVID. Reimu doing new things, but she'll complain about it. Maybe. Okay, Mima then. Mima, guys. Mima is a bit freaky, right? Let's remember that in one ending, Mima turned Alice into her mate, right? Because she was jealous. I don't know, Mima left and never came back, also. So Mima went to buy milk and never came back, so I don't know about Mima, guys. I love Mima, but I don't think she will be the best friend ever, right? But I don't think she will be that bad too, right? Because she's a little bit at the end of Mystic Square. She's a bit friend with Reimu, right? You see her in her. I think I want to put her in B, maybe C. Maybe C. I don't think she will be the worst friend ever, but I think she's a bit freaky, right? She's a bit freaky, right? But I think she will be alright. I think like in Mystic Square, for example, right? Hey, Nani, Mima, goodbye, gotta get milk. Yeah, never come back. She went to get she went to get milk since Mystic Squares and never came back. Genji, no question asked. Genji is the easy S tier. That's not even a question here. No debate on that. Genji S tier. No, even here, like like Genji, like that's Genji is like the Dayu of PC98, right? Mima belong in a different tier list, Master Roshi. Yeah, pretty much. Genji is the absolute goat, right? Oh, that's orange, right? What do we think about orange, guys? Do orange even have friend at all, guys? Good evening, nice to see you, Nani. We are doing the who's will be the best friend tier list, guys. Because I didn't want to play games, so I was like, we are doing the who will be the best friend. Orange top tier. The problem is difficult because we don't have that much information, but I will be friend with Orange. She have a funny name, right? She's pretty friendly. No, she's the first boss of Lotus Lane Story. She's the first boss of Lotus Lane Story. I will put her in B because, or C. I will put it on C because we don't have enough information, right? We just don't know enough. But I don't think she will be like a bad friend. But what you say? I think I don't know. She exists, right? Orange exists, right? Oh my god, I don't remember the name of the Lotus Lane Story character, guys. What is the name of the Rumia big sister, like? What is the name of Rumia older sister, guys? Her, I'm telling you, she's F tier. Because she's a bitch. She tried to kill you during the cutscene, during the dialogue. She threw a bullet at you during the dialogue, guys. That's the only boss in Touhou that is such a bitch that throw a bullet at you during the dialogue, right? And then you end up the dialogue and you die instantly because she throws a bullet sneaky during the dialogue. Just for that, you know? Just for that, she's definitely S tier, F tier. Like, yeah, that's the only bitch in like Touhou that throw a bullet during the dialogue. That's the only one that is doing that is so sneaky. That is actually like attacking you during the dialogue. Right. So yeah, she will be F, no question asked. Yeah, not even Remilia is that nasty, right? So no, her is not a question. The bad apple girls. She's a bit, I don't know. I don't really know about the bad apple girl. I mean, she's in a cool stage. Remilia doesn't need tricks. No, she doesn't. She doesn't really need tricks. What is the name of the? The thing is, it's very weird the way it works. Ellie, is that the name? Yes, as soon the thing like she throw like the bullet right at the beginning of the dialogue. Then the dialogue like locked everything, and as soon the dialogue end, the bullet go in your face. So if you don't move exactly right at when the dialogue end, you die. Because she throws the bullet as soon the dialogue starts. So the bullet starts, get locked by the dialogue, and as soon the dialogue ends, the bullet get in your face. So you have to dodge her. You have to move. She's a bit freaky, right? I'm not sure about this about Ellie, guys. I'm not sure. She doesn't give me good vibe. That's so random. To be honest, I have no idea. She's not looking very friendly though, right? But she's not looking like, she's not like what you say. She's not at this level, right? But at the same time, I don't think I would want to be friends, so I will put her in D. Just because I don't know, she gives me a bad vibe. I have no real explanation, but... Like, for example, I will be C tier, I will be friend. Everything's below C tiers, it's a no. Like, S to C, let's say, I will be alright to be friend. But D and F, it's no, it's a no, right? No friend. No friend. Sneaky little, yeah, pretty much, right? Alright, after though... Ooh... Yuka, guys. That's difficult. Because Yuka is a real freak, right? But at the same time, I kinda like Yuka, so... But would I want to be friend with Yuka, so... Give me a second. I need to boost a bit the... It's me or the music is kinda quiet. Let me boost a bit the music. Chum chum. Chum chum. If you don't destroy her sunflower, she's friendly. That's a good point. Damn, it's too loud now. Oh no, it's okay, to be honest. To be honest, I will see her like I think Yuka could be and she likes flowers, guys, so... But who, is she like... I don't know if... Maybe I was a bit hard with Reimu, guys. Thinking about it, I think I'm going to move Reimu to A tier, guys. I think I was... What you say? I was a little bit too rough with Reimu. Thinking about it, I think I'm going to put the two Reimu in A. Like, now that we're a bit more in the tier list, I think B was a bit too rough with Reimu. I don't think she will be as top tier as Marisa, but I think she will be a pretty good friend, right? And I will put Yuka in B, maybe. Just because I think if you get Yuka mad, you're in trouble, right? So, imagine she's your friend, but she will kill you. It's your friend, but if you piss her off, she will kill you, right? So... Does his music look properly? I have no idea. So, if a friend can kill me... I think it's all or nothing with Yuka. A great femme or she hates you. So I think it's B tier. That's probably okay, right? It's probably alright. Okay, that's Yuka, technically, that's the same. I don't really think it's different between the two Yuka, so whatever. We're going to put these pictures, why not? Oh my god, the two freaks of the extra stage. Gengetsu and I don't remember. I'm going to be honest, I don't like them. For me, I really don't like them. I don't think I want to be friends with them, guys. But would they make good friends? Mugetsu and Gengetsu, thank you. Is one better than the other? I'm not even sure. D tier? I will agree on that, to be honest, because I'm not a huge... I'm not a huge fan of them, right? Neither of them. The problem is... I don't know. To be honest, I wouldn't be friends with them. I told it. I'm sorry, I wouldn't be friends. We are going to skip Touhou 3 because I don't know the character of Touhou 3. Sarah, the good old gatekeepers. Sarah, I will be friends. Because... I will be... Okay, I'm going to be careful because the music is going to be very loud now. Let me do this. Better keep the music quiet, right? Sarah, I love Sarah. The best gatekeeper, right? And she has pink hair. She doesn't know how to aim. She never aimed in her life. She's throwing bullets randomly and maybe it's going to hit someone. She's not even trying to hurt you, right? I really like Sarah. I think she will be a good friend. I will put her in B tier, more than Orange. I would prefer be friend with Sarah than with Orange. So I think I will put Sarah B tier. I think she will be an alright friend, right? She's not doing her job very good, but I think that's fine. I think that's fine. I think so. Okay, let's not, you know, spend too much time on these characters that doesn't have much stories. Louise! Louise and Blue Louise. I think she's kinda okay, right? I don't see why I wouldn't want to be friend with her. But I don't see why I would want. I mean, she's pretty, or to say whatever, right? But I don't think she will be. I mean, I don't know. Maybe she's not that nice. I'm not sure. I think that will be okay to be friend, but just okay, right? Just sit here. Because I don't think she will be like necessarily a great friend, but I don't think she will be bad either, so let's move on. Ooh, Alice, guys. Okay, we have the two Alice. I mean, Alice is a great friend to Marisa, right? So technically she's already a good friend, right? We already know that. She's a bit jealous, so she's a jealous friend, right? So I don't think she will be S tier because of that. But I would definitely be friend with Alice. It's one of my favorite characters. I think she's super cool. And she does some creepy dolls. The thing is, she doesn't have much friend except Marisa, though. I mean, she has like the Makai Gong, right? I mean... No, you know, she make me a bit sad. So I think I would want to be friend. But because, you know, she's alone in her house, making her dolls, you know, like, she give me a bit the lonely girl vibe. Like, she's so lonely that she make dolls to keep her company, right? So she make me want to be friend because she make me a bit sad in a way. You know, like the lonely girls that doesn't have friends, so she make dolls to have friend, right? You have, because I'm a bit the same. I have ton of plushies, right? So, and I am friend with my plushies, right? So. So maybe I feel Alice in me, you know. So I'm going to put Alice 8 here just for this, right? And she's very chill, right? She's a nice. I will put Alice PC98. So I'm less sure. Alice, you know what you say? Yeah, I would like to be friend with Alice, to be honest. I don't think she will be like what you say, like the absolute bestie, but I will be friend with Alice. I think easy. I wouldn't put her below 8 years. Yeah, I will. It's a character I would like to be friend with. Ooh, here it's a super easy, like another spam. Oh my god. Here it's super easy, guys. Yuki S tier, Mai F tier. No question asked. Like, Yuki is like the really best friend materials. Mai is a pure bitch. So here, like here, that's the best friend possible. That's the worst friend possible. Like, not even question asked. Yuki will die too because you hurt her friend, right? So, I mean, she will kill you for hurting your friend. Like, she's really like her. Yuki is definitely S tier as a friend. Like, when you kill Mai, she's so sad and so mad. Like, you broke her heart, right? So she's really like a. But Mai, like, literally, like, she's the worst. Literally, when you kill Yuki, she's happy because she called her like a dead weight. She's like, now that you get rid of the dead weight, we can play. Like, I don't know, here it's not even. Yuki is really like a nice girl. Like, that make me so sad. To be honest, this interaction, that make me so sad that if you kill Mai, Yuki is crying and super sad, and if you kill Yuki, like Mai is just like laughing and be happy. You know, that's awful. Mai, like she could be maybe the worst in the whole franchise, right? The worst friend in the whole franchise, right? So here that Always a toxic friend, right? No, never. Okay, the next one is going to be a trick, guys. It's going to be tricky. Yumeko. I don't, you know, I don't think Yumeko will be a very good friend, to be honest. I don't think she's as bad as Mai, but I don't see Yumeko. I'm going to my work. Have a nice day with work. Thank you for joining. Thank you for joining. I really don't see Yumeko doing anything except serving, like, you know, like a Shinki. So I really don't see Yumeko even want to be friend whatsoever. So all she does is being a maid for Shinki, right? She doesn't have much personality out of that. So I don't really see Yumeko being a good friend or even wanted to be friend whatsoever. So Shinki literally want to kill you. So literally Shinki is one of the two boss in Touhou stories that literally want to kill you with Junko. So she's one of the only boss that is actually trying to kill you, right? So yeah, like I don't think Shinki will be I think Shinki have to be a F as a friend, right? But at the same time, she's Alice's mother, right? Yeah, but it's being a family is different than being a friend, right? Because technically Shinki is a mom. We forgot about. We were talking about the mom before. We forgot about Shinki. No, I think Shinki is a F, guys. I don't think she will be a good friend whatsoever, right? And she has a massive ego. No, she will be like a pain, like she will be like a massive pain to be friend with, I think. Okay, I think that was the last PC98 characters I actually know a bit, so. Okay, next. Rumia, guys. I mean, if Rumia is not trying to eat you, I think Rumia is... I mean, she's a bit of a freak, right? But that doesn't make her a bad person, right? The problem of Rumia is she's trying to eat people, so... that might be a problem a little bit, right? That might be a problem a little bit. T for T-posing. She's T-posing. But I don't think Rumia will be an awful friend, right? Oh, I don't think all the characters are... I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about that. Well, I think Rumia is like Sarah. She's not a bad girl. She's just a bit freaky. But at the same time, if I put Louise and Orange here, no, I'm going to put Rumia in B tier, I think. Yeah, it's depends if you're human. I mean, if you're human, she might like you even more, but not for the good reason, right? She might like you for the wrong reason, right? No, I think Rumia will be friend. I think that will be okay. She's a bit freaky, but I'm also a bit freaky, so I think that will fit with Rumia, guys. We are both a bit freaky. I don't think she will be the best friend ever, but I think she's alright. Alright, next. Ooh la 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 la. We have a... Next one, we have a big contender here. We have Dayu, guys. I think Dayu is easily S tier, no question asked. I think we don't even need to speak about that. I think Dayu is maybe one of the most friendly and one of the best friends in the whole franchise. So Dayu is easily, what you say, S tier. I think there is no... Is anyone argue with this S tier for Dayu? I think so. I think that's an easy tier here. Okay, next. Chiano, guys. What about Chiano? Is Chiano will make a good friend? Chum 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 chum. I wouldn't put Chiano S tier, right? But I think Chiano, like, she's a very good friend for Dayu, right? Chiano S tier also? I mean, why she wouldn't? I'm trying to find Chiano B for Baka. Why she wouldn't be S, guys? I mean, would I prefer be friend with Alice or Chiano? And who will be the best friend? No, to be honest, I think Chiano will fight for you. I think if Chiano is your friend, she will fight for you, right? She will fight. No, I think Chiano could be S tier, to be honest. He's a guy, she's so, you know, it's just like this stupid friend. But that will do, you know, even if they're a bit stupid, you know, they are super, like, they like you a lot and they will always be here for you, right? You know, it is a bit this friend that is not super smart, but is always here for you, right? I still think she will be like the smartest friend. I don't know. For me, it's A or S. So the problem is, would I put her at the same level of Dayu? Maybe I'm going to put her on A rank for the moment. Maybe I will change my mind. It's just for me. Dayu is better than Chiano as a. What do you say? Like, for me, you know, if I have to rank between which will be the best friend, I think Dayu will be a bit above Chiano, right? So just for this reason, like, if I put Dayu in S, then I put Chiano in A, because I think Dayu is still like the best like bestie character, right? I think. Okay, next, if I can find. Next is Mailing, guys. Mailing, that's someone... I think that's someone that would be pretty funny to be friend with, right? She's a pretty funny person, right? Will she be like really like the best buddy ever? I don't know. Mailing gave me Stockholm Syndrome. She's definitely like, I don't know, I think Mailing is a pretty friendly one, right? Like, she will make a... I don't see why she wouldn't make a bad friend, right? Above that... I don't know if I will put her S tier, though. I don't know if I really put her S tier, though. A. I think I'm fine with A, right? I mean, with Alice, like, same time... Yeah, I think she's a good friend. Like, very good friend, but that wouldn't be, like, the best buddy ever, right? Showing it S, but I'm doing best because I really like her. Just sleepy all the time. Kohaku, guys. I think Kohaku, we don't know much about her, but I think she's very nice, right? But she just want to tidy the books, right? She want to fix the library. The problem is we don't know that much about Kohaku, right? So it's difficult to put her above than B, right? For me, it's difficult to justify to put her above than B. She will be like the super quiet, shy friend you don't really hear ever, right? A good friend, but really like the quiet person, right? You don't really see much. That's how I see Koakuma, right? Like, she's here, you know, she's nice, but she's very shy and... See? That's a bit hard. See? I found you a little bit hard with Kohaku, right? But that make me feel. I'm going to put her in B because really that will make me feel bad. And to put her in C, I don't know. She seems to be a nice girl, right? Like, I don't know. Like, I think she will make a good friend. Like, I don't know. That hurts my heart to put her below B. To be honest. Pachu is very grumpy, right? And I don't know about Pachu that much. Pachu is very cute, but she's a very grumpy one, right? And also she prefers to be alone reading books, so it's a kind of friend you will always feel like you bother, right? You know, this type of friend that every time you speak with them, it gives you this vibe that you're bothering, like you're bothering them. A tier, Pachu? No way. No way. No way I put Pachu in A tier. She's far too grumpy and... I mean, she let Marisa steal the book. Marisa, I mean, she fight back, right? She didn't really try. I mean, she didn't have too much a choice to let Marisa take the books, right? At the beginning, she was not very. She didn't agree at the start, right? So if you have like to almost kill each other before they give you a book, I don't know, like Pachu. For me, it's a bit like Mima, right? Like it's it doesn't give like the friend vibe like Pachu. You know, she gives like the librarian, like library girl, you know, vibe, like the bookworms, right? She's reading her book. She's like my little sister, pretty much. Before she got Pachu is exactly like my little sister, when she was a teenager. Like reading her book all day, and you always like. That doesn't mean she's bad whatsoever, but I just don't think she will make, like, you wouldn't party with Pachu, like. You wouldn't party like her, you wouldn't like be how do you say? Like if you compare that to, for example, Marisa or Dayu or I think B tier is okay. I think B tier. I think B tier is fine for Pachu. Yeah, I think I'm pretty happy for a bit because she's not like bad, but I just don't really feel it is like, it's not what you say, like the. And also, what you say? I don't like partying anyway. She will like Factorio. Alright, there is some characters that give you a super friendly vibe. Pachu is very grumpy but I don't think she's what you say mean whatsoever. I just feel like she's more maybe someone that would prefer be a bit alone, right? Yeah, I think like Pachu is. I think she preferred like just chill, reading her book. That doesn't make her a bad person. That just make her. I don't think that will be like the funniest friend to be around, right? So I don't know. I think she's still okay though, but I wouldn't put her more than B. Like if I think of one Touhou characters that will be like the best buddy ever, I don't think at Pachu first. Another spam. Oh my fucking god. Now let me turn my phone off. Okay, Sakuya. Sakuya, it's a hard choice. Well, she will be a good friend already. There is no. She won't be in the lower tier, right? It's going to be in a higher tier. I mean, smug Sakuya again. Smug Sakuya of her. It's just telemark. It's just like a AI bot calling, you know, to sell you stuff. What about Sakuya? Is a difficult choice, guys. Where do we put Sakuya? I think she's a good friend. She's not buzzy, right? But she's a friend that will always put the work first, right? You know, I think she, yeah, it will be more like a respect, right? I think she will be fine. But I don't think she will be, it's a bit like Patchouli, right? I wouldn't see her being like her. Yeah, I would put Pachu and her a bit in the same kind of friend, right? They are all chill as long you don't, like what you say, you don't get in their way, right? It's like it's okay, right? They are fine, but it's not. They're not going to be like the best friend ever, right? But as long you chill with them, I think that make me a bit sad to see Orange so solo. But hey Nathan, what's up? I hope you have a nice day. Okay, next Remilia, guys. Wow, Remilia, I'm not sure, guys. But also I have a bit of a trauma with Remilia, so. Remilia, for me, she's a bit like Mima, right? Like, I don't think she's a bitch like Shinki or Mai, but I don't think she will be the most friendly person ever, right? I wouldn't see her like. I would see Flan to be. No, I don't know. Flan and Remilia are going to be difficult, guys. I'm telling you, this because this is a bit of a weird character. No, it's... But would I be friend with Remilia? She's a vampire. Ah, that's difficult. She doesn't give the super friendly vibe whatsoever, though. She will be like what you say. She gives you a bit this rich kid vibe, right? The rich kid. I don't know. I'm not going to lie. I kind of want to put her in C tier. Because I really don't see like Remilia being outside of the mansion. So with her like Sakuya and the other people of the mansion. I don't really see what you say. I don't really see her, you know, to be like super playful and yeah, the rich kid. Yeah, exactly, right. Exactly the rich kids that get you at their house, right? It's exactly this vibe. Suko, you got exactly the vibe I was talking about, like. This rich kid, like, wearing fancy clothes, living in a big house. Like, it's not a bad person, but it's not, like, the greatest friend ever, right? But... I think Flan, though. Flan is very... She will want to play with you all the time, right? It's this one friend that wants to play all the time, right? I don't know, I would put her with Cherno, like Cherno and Flan. I think I will prefer to be friend with Flan, I think. Exactly, right. Choo-doo-doom, choo-doo-doom. She will be a needy friend though, yeah, that's true. That's why I wouldn't put her in S. Because, and she will be a bit, what you say, she will be like a, you know what vibe she give me? Like, it will be like, I love you, but if you leave, I'm going to kill you, you know? you know this kind of vibe? I love you, you're my best friend ever, but if you try to leave, I'll kill you. This kind of, you know, this kind of vibe? She give me a bit this kind of vibe, right? So, I like needy friends. Yeah, I think A is fine, because she might be a bit dangerous also, so... I mean, that's the kind of friend that could hurt you by mistake, right? I think. Ah, no, I wouldn't put... No, she's a bit of... She will be a bit of yandere, I think. Flan give a bit the yandere vibe, right? So I wouldn't go till S tier, because she could snap and kill you one day, right? It's a kind of friend that could eventually kill you one day, so... So I wouldn't put her in S just because of that, like... I really feel like she will be the type of person to one day just snap and kill you by mistake, right? So... She's a bit of a freak, right? She has a bit of a... So I wouldn't go all the way to S tier because of that, right? I think Remilia will be much more safe to be friend with, because... I think Remilia is much more, to say, far less impulsive, right? So just because Flan might eventually kill me one day, I will put her in A tier, right? Flan can, yeah, just you know, it's like playing with a bear. The bear tries to have some fun, but he can eventually kill you, right? By mistake, right? So I think just for that, I will put her in A, right? Alright, that's the end for this game, guys. Next game. Letty White Rock, guys. Temu Cherno, guys. Temu Cherno. Where do we put Temu Cherno, guys? Letty White Rock. She is... I would put her with orange, because I don't think she looks mean, right? Like, I don't think she's a mean person, so I wouldn't put her in the bad gang, right? But... I think I'm going to put her with orange, because it's a bit the same things. It's a bit whatever, right? I think they are alright, but... They are too forgettable as characters. But at the same time, she didn't give me the vibe to be a bad friend, or someone that will betray you, or... I think she's alright, right? I think she's alright. Just alright, right? Ah, Chen after. Chen! I mean, Chen, that's really tempting. No, I don't know. It's me, guys. Oh, friendly I am, guys. Do you want to be my friend? F tier. Bam. Oh, that's tough. I mean, to be honest, Chen, give me the vibe. I would want to be friend with Chen, right? She seems to be very funny. For me, it could be like Chiono, to be honest. Maybe not S tier. Because I don't think she's at this, like, how to say, level of... I would put her with Chiono, maybe. I don't hate this. I mean, she's super cute. Everyone wants to be friends with Chen, so that will make her a S tier then. You know what? I'm fine with that. S tier, guys, for Chen. And I think it's deserved. I think it's deserved. She will, Chen... 6-7, Chen... S tier, Chen, bam. What you're going to do? Ooh la la, the music gang. Alors, here... I'm going to be honest, I have... Chen has the same vibe as Mistia. Mistia, I think, will be a good friend if you're not a human, I guess. I guess Mistia will be a good friend also if you're not a human, I guess. Alright, here is going to be difficult, guys. Because I have no idea. These three characters, I'm going to be honest, I don't care, but at some point that... Canon Mistia will slaughter you. Pretty much, I think. If you're a human, pretty much. Like... I can become a ghost. These three characters, guys. Hey, Star Bakers! What I'm going to do? Simply call you guys because you're Chen? Maybe. Maybe it's possible, right? Maybe it's possible, right? Principal S tiers? Yeah, but... where I want to be friends with them? I don't... Like, to be honest, I never had any to say, like... They feel so, to say, whatever for me. Like, really, if I think about the characters I would want to be friends with them, I really don't think about this gang. So... Like, really, like, if I wouldn't put S tier, that's for sure. Like, the question is not how nice they are, right? It's the question is how much I think that will make a good friend. Like, and also, like, what you say? I don't know. Maybe B tier. Like, I don't even know really the difference between the three characters, so I'm going to rank them together. But at the same time, they are not what you say. Well, C tier, that's a bit hard, I think. I think I'm going to put them in B because they are fine, right? They play music, they are cool, they play music, you know, so they... No, I think B is fine, right? I think C tier, you know, its characters are really, you know, that... It's really whatevers, or characters, you know, that are a bit on borderline, you know. I don't think, you know, they will bother me, right? So... No, I think B is pretty fine. Okay, Yumu next. Yumu is a very good friend to Yuyuko, right? But if you're not Yuyuko... Like, if you're Yuyuko, it's S tier, right? No question asked. But if you're not Yuyuko... So we are going to consider we are not Yuyuko, right? Because if we on Yuyuko point of view, right, it is S tier easy. But for anyone else, I don't know if Yumu is that friendly, to be honest. Outside with Yuyuko, right? I don't think Yumu will want to be your friend that much, right? I really don't see what you say. You want a drinking problem? I have no idea. But I have the feeling Yumu will be the kind of person to have one friend and not care about anyone else. Like, they have their best friend and that's all, right? I don't really see Yumu to be a super friendly person that is going to be like friend with everyone. I think she's this kind of characters like that. What you say? That yeah, she has her best buddy like Yuyuko, and she's not very interested into getting other friends, right? But at the same time, I don't think she will be mean also, right? Maybe she go no. If your Yuyuko is S tier, if we assume we are friends already, she will be A. That's difficult. Like that's a difficult. You know, I'm going to put her A because I would have put her B to be honest. But like we said, if your Yuyuko is S, and I would have put her in B for another person, so we are going to do like at the middle, right? I think it's A tier, right? Because she shows she can be a very good friend for Yuyuko, so... But then, can you be as much friend with them? I'm not sure, but I think it's A tier. It's fine. Yuyuko, no, to be honest, Yuyuko, give me some good vibe, huh? I'm going to tell you, Yuyuko, she give me some pretty good vibe. Like, but that's the kind of friends you will have to bring to the restaurant, right? And you're going to have a pretty big bill to pay. The problem of Yuyuko is, at the end of the day, her true love is food, right? So you will always be second, right? You will always be after food. So... she's just being... Yeah, but that's the problem. Like, I think she would prefer the food than you, right? That's the problem, right? That's why I won't put her S tier, because I think our best friend is going to stay to be the food, right? If it's food or you, she's going to pick the food. You see what I mean? But outside of that, maybe I will put in A tier. But I'm going to drop her for one category just because of that, right? I think like in some situations she might pick the food over you, right? So can she be bribed? Do you think you can bribe Yuyuko with food? Give me a second, guys. I need to check some things. Yeah, I was like, this music was going forever, but it's because I love having a playlist that is supposed to loop, and the freaking YouTube getting out of my playlist. That's so... I love this, guys. Like, you put a playlist that you ask to loop, and YouTube just getting out of your playlist. I just love this. That's so... I love this so much, guys. I just love this so much. Give me a second. Wait, two video. I got two band video on my playlist. What the hell? Give me a second. I'm just going to reset this. All right, sorry. Because I was like, this music is lasting forever. She might be my spirit animal. Okay. Then, oh, Ran. Runs, to be honest, if I put Chen is in S, it's difficult to not put Ran in S. Like, I would love to be friend with Ran, guys. Seriously. Why I wouldn't put Ran in S tier? Hey! Why? Why, you know, Chuko, you have to explain. Why Ran wouldn't be... Why Ran wouldn't be S with Chen? Because I don't really see a reason I wouldn't want to... Yeah, like, she's literally like a mom for Chen. She's like she's super friendly with her... She's best friend. I don't know, like... For me, Ran, and she looks so fluffy, guys. I would want to cuddle with Ran, guys. That will be the cuddle friend, right? I will cuddle with Ran, I think. No, I think I can't really see myself putting Ran not in S tier. I think she has to be there, guys. I think she has to be there. Like really, like if I imagine like characters I would love to be friend with in Touhou, I will think about Ran. I think I will think about Ran. Anyway, where Yukari is? Oh, Lily White. We forgot Lily White. Ooh, Lily White, guys. I totally forgot Lily White. That's not a good news if I forgot Lily White. if I literally forgot her. She doesn't even speak. I'm sorry, but Lily White is like, what you say? She never speaks whatsoever, right? She exists, right? But I don't think she's a bad person, but I think she's not necessary, what you say. She never speaks. She's like, she just appear and attack you from time to time. So even if she look friendly, like she look very friendly when you look at her, right? But to be honest, I have no what to say. I can't say that I want to be friend or not with her because anyway, Yukari, guys. Ooh, Yukari. That's a difficult one, guys. She's a cheerful menace. Yeah, pretty much. Ah, Yukari, guys. For me, I don't know. I really don't know what to think about Yukari, guys. Because at the same time, she's a bit creepy, right? I don't think she will be a terrible friend. Because she's a good friend with Reimu, for example, right? But at the same time, she's a bit creepy, right? She will be a bit this creepy friend, right? So for me, I wouldn't put her... She doesn't give like such a good vibe as Ran or Chen, right? Chen and Ran is only good vibe, right? Yukari has this like a, what you say, a bit like a weird vibe. Tell her to do things because she's too lazy to do it herself. That's true also. So she's lazy, she's a bit creepy. Let's be honest, guys, I don't think it's a character I would like as a friend that much. I mean, she's clearly not a bad friend with Reimu, but also Reimu is in a position to... might show up out of nowhere also, so... I don't know, guys. Maybe she's beat here, like with Yuka, right? Maybe she has a bit the same vibe as Yuka. Yeah, she make me think about Yuka a little bit, right? The same kind of friend, you know. She's fine, but she's a bit... how do you say? She's a bit... deranged, right? Like, she's... you know, it's that friend that... it's not bad, but... you know, sometimes makes you a bit, like, feeling awkward, you know? Like, a bit like these creepy friends. I'm like... I think so. I think she will fit with Yuka. I think they give me the same kind of vibe, so... not that I think about it. They give me a very similar vibe, the Yukari and Yuka, so... so I think she's going to be here. Gap yoga shop and little gap of space through the glass things and room corners. No, she's a bit freaky, like she's freaked me out a little bit, right? She's okay, right? She's not a bad, like, she's not someone that will like what you say, like put fire, like burn you alive or literally like betray you, but you know, I also, she doesn't give me like a super good vibe, right? She make me feel a bit uncomfortable, right? In a way. Okay. Oh, Suika, I think she's this alcoholic friend that is very nice but drink too much, right? So, but Suika, guys, who don't want to be friends with Suika? But she's drunk all the time, so that's the problem. So in a way, that's a bit difficult to put her in S tier because she's drunk all the time. I don't know. I really want to put her in S tier, but maybe her alcohol addiction might be a problem into the friendship, right? Because of the alcohol problem, I will put... yeah, but this thing, she's nice for partying, right? But would she be a good friend in all situation, right? Because this, I think this S tier, it's friend that in every situation will be like here for you, right? Suika, like, yeah, she is good for party, right? But she will be a good party friend, but if you really is in trouble and need her in important time and she's totally drunk and she can't even like listen to you. So yeah, but the problem is sometimes party friends are not necessarily the best friends. You see what I mean? There are cool people to hang with, but that doesn't necessarily make them good friends, right? It's not because someone likes to party that makes them necessarily good friends, right? I think her alcohol problem is definitely a red flag. is what you say? In a healthy friendship, right? In a healthy friendship. Yeah, but it's very different to be popular or to be, what you say, best friend materials, right? Look at Dayu. That's best friend materials, right? But Suika, you know, Suika, she's a great party friend. She's fun, everything, but I don't see her on like someone you could count like for everything, like. So I would say A fit pretty well for Suika because she's still great. She's still very great. She was still partying while Erin is suffering from hangovers. Ah, this is pretty tough. Anyway, I think that will do for her. What about... Oh my god, we are only at 208, guys. It's going to take... We still have all this to do, guys. It's going to take forever. Nightbug, guys. Wiggle Wiggles. I think Squiggle Wiggle is pretty friendly, right? But... That's difficult. Where do we put Wiggle, guys? Give me a second, I just put it here, so... Infinite characters. Pretty much. But yeah, that's hard. To be honest, Wiggle, give me good vibe. I wouldn't put S tier, but... I don't know, Wiggle has hungry issue, but she's cool. Okay, so she have a red flag. She has a red flag, right? She might bug people. I mean, maybe with Rumia. Maybe I will put her with Rumia then. Like, friendly characters. I will be friend, but... Stop bringing in so many cats of Chen armies. We'll bring bugs to a restaurant. I don't know. I think she gives me a bit the same vibe as Rumia, right? So I will put her with Rumia. I think that makes sense. Like Sarah, Rumia, Nightbugs. I think they are giving me a okay vibe, but not like what you say. Not much than that, right? Okay. Mistia. Mistia on fan game, it's S tier. Mistia on official games, that's another story, right? If we only look at fan games, Mistia is S tier, but I think we should also consider the official games, right? And Mistia is how do you say, she's a bit of a freak, a little bit, right? So B tiers, I was thinking B tiers maybe. With Nightbug, right? Yeah, exactly, right? Like, if we only look at the fan games, she's S tier, but yeah, if we consider like the official game, she even B tier. I don't know. Maybe I was a bit hard with Letty, White Rock, and Orange. Now that I think about it. I don't know, I almost want to put her in C tier, guys, but it's gonna hurt my feelings because in fan games she's such a sweetheart. But if we only think about the official games, I really, what do you say, I don't know, Mistia is not... Wait, when I don't see so many guys in my neighbor's back garage today. Who stole the cat? To be honest, guys, I'm going to be a bit wild and I'm going to put Mistia I'm going to put Mistia in C tier because I'm going to ignore the fan games, right? Because I think the fan games is a massive, like the restaurant game, make a massive, you know, to say like bias for Mistia. But if we only think about the canon, right? I think Mistia, it's kind of freaky, right? Like, she's definitely more freaky than Nightbug, right? Than Regal, so. But yeah, if you only think fan games, she will be S tier, though. Or like another height on orange 3.5 hours ago. You ate orange! The wall orange! What about Kane, guys? Kane is a very good friend for Moku, right? So we know the prime of Kane, she has a red flag. So it's not S tier already. With line 81. Already, you know, like, Kane have a massive red flag, right? So they poured the wood on the garage doors. No way. Mistia more likely to community person than eat you? Yeah, probably. Maybe. Like Kane, you know, it's a shame there is not the two version of Kane, right? Like the blue and the angry one, right? Because there is angry Kane and there is. The problem is, yeah, but the problem is, do you want to be friend with your teacher, right? There is a lot of teacher I wouldn't like to be friend with, right? I mean, there is some teacher that was very, how to say, I would like to be friend with, but the big majority of teacher, when I think about them, I don't see them that much as friend materials, right? But at the same time, I don't see her. She's a very good teacher. I will put her in A, I think. I think that will be a bit exaggerated to drop in B. She's saying reference to Moku in 8. I think, you know, she's, to be honest, she will friendly with a good student. Okay, I'm going to leave her in A then. I think I was thinking A or B. I remember there is a raccoon living with my neighbor cats next to the garage. I think that's why it's crowded with Trace. It's like a raccoon party. It's like a raccoon party. Oh la la la, Tay. We might be in the D tier here, right? My first comment didn't show up. Which one? Maybe it got blocked by the automat. Despite they know me, I have food. Tay F tier even, like, to be honest, that's really possible, right? I don't hate the idea to put Tay in F tier. Like, it's really not yeah, and she will be very annoying, right? This friend that never stop, you know. This friend that is making prank, but that never, how to say, never know when to stop, right? You know, because doing some prank from time to time can be fun, right? But it will be this one friend that never stop, you know. She will never stop, you know. No, same. I think F tier. I wouldn't put her worse than Mai though. But definitely, I would put like this. It's not really in the order, but Poison used this as a prank. They kill you as a prank, right? Choo 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 choo. Then you call that friend annoying and they are suddenly depressed. Okay. But to Ryzen otherwise. She's a bit freaky also, but that's why I feel bad, Ryzen. To be honest, Ryzen, I don't think this cat, for me, she doesn't give me bad vibe. I mean, she's a bit of a freak, right? But like a lot of Touhou characters, right? But really, I don't see, if I put Kane in 8 years, I don't see myself not putting a Ryzen in 8 tier, to be honest. Like, this is real characters I will see myself be friend with, right? I would like to be friend with Ryzen, right? But she's a bit of a freak, so I can't really put her in S tier, but do you think Tanuki can live with raccoon and cat? Tanuki technically are dogs. So, and I think they are very chill animals. So I think tanukis can pretty much live with everyone. So they are totally not aggressive and totally chill animals. They are just scared. They are very shy. So yeah, in Japan you often see like tanukis with cats. So they are super shy animals, right? So hey Dino, what's up? I had to come here from YouTube for what's coming up. What's coming up? What's coming up, Dino? Tell me. Give me a second, I have to check some things. I just need to fix something. Give me a second. What's coming up, Dino? I hope you have a nice day, welcome. I hope you have a nice day. Ah, Kaguya. Kaguya. Okay, sorry, I had to fix some things on my OBS. Okay, we're so back. Okay, so who's next? Erin first. Okay, so we have to do Erin, guys. Erin is a difficult one, right? But she's a good friend. You know what vibe she give me? This smart friend you will ask for help every time you can't understand or you need something, right? Oh, you're Max, yeah. Okay, I see. I forgot. Erin is always helpful. Erin, I think Erin give like a good vibe. Erin is definitely a good friend. S tier though. In a way, I don't know what you say. That's the opposite of Suika. Like for example, she will be like super helpful and everything, but I don't think she will be a very fun person to hang around, right? Like she will be like very nice and helpful, but I don't see a character that will be like super fun to hang with, right? Like I would say it's the opposite of Suika, right? Erin cosplayer. I need help with medical emergency in countdown. I mean, if they know what they do. I don't know. I think it's 8 here, guys. Because in a way, I like her, but I don't really see her like a best, like what you say. Because she's the best person to have when bad things happen. That's a difficult choice, to be honest, but I think I'm going to put her in A. Because in a way, she really doesn't give me like the best friend vibe, right? Like she's like a great person, like a very helpful. But the problem is she gives me more to say like the doctor vibe, you know? Like I can't stop when I see like Erin. She gives me like the kind of the cool doctors, right? But it's difficult for me to see her really as a friend, right? I see her more like a kind of doctor, you know, like she will... But I think she will be definitely a good friend though, so... But I wouldn't put her like in best friend materials, right? Alright, next, Kaguya. We could play Fortnite with Kaguya. Kaguya. That's a hard one. Oh la la la, that's a hard one, guys. Kaguya. First things... S tier? I mean, Kaguya... I mean, if you're a girl, right? I guess. If you're a guy... she messed up a lot of guys, right? So... If you're a girl, maybe. If you're a guy, I don't know. Because she actually, like, messed up with a lot of guys, right? With her impossible request. She's just going to give you impossible requests. You're just going to go to hang out with Kaguya and she's going to give you like impossible request. You want to marry her? I don't think she... No, to be honest, I think she will be a good buddy though. She will be a bit the nerd, right? She gives me a bit of a nerd vibe. Like she will just to say play video games, stay home, play video games, read books, like read manga. Now to be honest, I think that will be this friend you go to play video games with. You know, you go to their house to play video games. No, to be honest, I see Kaguya S tier, to be honest. Maybe I'm copying on that, but... Like, I really imagine going to Kaguya house to play video games with her, you know? Like, neat vibe, yeah. Like, I can imagine her, like, laying, you know, on her bed, like, just playing video games, like, throwing a controller at you, like, and just, like... And you just, you know, like, sit down and play video games with her. Like, I don't know, like... And then you grab a snack. No, to be honest, I can totally see, like, myself, like, be friends with someone like this, like... Yeah, I think that Yuri is the type of person I would probably, what you say... I could hang with, I think. Chum, 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 chum. She was very selfish at the start. That's true, also. That's true, also. Chum, 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 chum. But to be honest, I really see like someone I could be friend with. Just, you know, hang out, play some video games, you know, like... No, to be honest, I think that really someone I will see myself, like, being able to be friend with. Even, like, without, you know, to say... I think she has a type of personality that will match correctly with me, so... No, to be honest, S tier, I'm pretty happy with that. I think I'm pretty happy with that. Moku otherwise. Wow. Moku, that's difficult because she really doesn't give me a friendly vibe whatsoever, right? Like, really, like, I don't think she's a bad person, but... Ah, we are going to talk about the M word soon, right? I mean, she's a cool character, but... I don't know. In a way, she doesn't look very friendly, you see. She's a bit intimidating. Moku did a lot of crime. Well, she scared me, guy. Moku kinda scared me a little bit. Like, she's very intimidating. Well, I don't think she will be a bad friend, right? But it's definitely not someone I would feel what you say. Yeah, yeah, it's really, she's not a bad person whatsoever, right? She's not like this, like a nasty one here. It got boring to her. By the way, I'm pretty sure this is not in my playlist, so I'm pretty sure like YouTube get out of my playlist again. I hate YouTube so bad. Literally, I have a freaking playlist with 100 music. I ask YouTube to loop it, and after 3 songs, like literally it get out of my... That's not a playlist to work, YouTube. Like, that's not a freaking playlist to work. Oh, that's Monkey. That's Monkey, that's Monkey. Talking about one I want to be friend with. I want to be friend with Monkey. He's when she wants to help people survive the forest, or when she got terror and killed the angel. Oh yeah. Now she wants to smoke, or she's smoking. Or do I read backwards? Backward forward. Did you get... Ah, yeah. Moku did turn good overtime. Ah, yeah. I kinda want to put her in B, like with Yukari. Like, if I put Yukari in B, I don't think I will put Moku. I will put her like in the Yukari gang, right? Invite Moku to the cookout. I mean, to be honest, Moku is kinda chill in a way. Because during the extra stage, she asks nothing, right? Because it's freaking Kaguya that sent us to kick Moku ass when she's pretty chill because she could have been much more pissed off. Because she was just chilling in her bamboo forest, right? And Kaguya sent us to actually annoy her, right? It was a prank. And at the end of the day, she was still pretty chill with, so... That could have been much worse, right? So I think it's okay, B tiers. No, I think I'm pretty happy with that. Moku is chill, no, best person to have a smoke break with. Yeah, but she's immortal also, so she can smoke with no problem, right? I mean, when you're immortals, it's not a big deal to smoke, right, I guess? Okay, next. we have to move on because we still have a lot to do, guys. It's going to be difficult to finish this today because there are so many characters. 209. I am. You know the problem with I. She will be the kind of take picture, you know, and leak your pictures without asking you, right? She will dox you and she will dox you and leak your pictures on some weird website. I don't know if I trust Aya too much because or you know, she will try to. Oh my god, I was expecting that. Aya. Yeah, she will be the gossip. But also, she will be the one to also, you know, I wouldn't trust to tell a secret to Aya, you know. You know, I don't think she's a bad person, but in a way, I don't know, like spreading fake news and yeah, I don't know about. I kind of want to put her in C, to be honest. Like, because I don't think she's evil or really like a bitch, but at the same time, I don't know if I really would like to be with Aya and just hear her bullshit and... She's pretty mischievous, right? Yeah, right. I really agree on that. I don't think she's as nasty on some of these people, but to be honest, she's noisy also. Yeah, she has a lot of red flag, right? Queen of bullshit. Everyone... I almost want to put her in D tier now. Because you give me so much a red flag that I almost want to put her in D tiers. I almost want her to put in D tiers now. I think I'm going to do it, guys. Because you gave me so much reason. To be honest, it's not the characters I would like to be necessary friend with. Like, she will be more like a, how to say, like a, she will be bothering more than. It will be more bothering to having her around, right? Than the other way. Medicine. Oh, that's a hard one also. I don't know this character too much. Even she's my favorite character, still red flag. Ah, poison, like... I don't know about medicine, guys. I really don't know. I don't know what to think about these characters. The problem is I don't think much about her, right? Yeah, she's kinda toxic, right? I don't see her wanting to be friend with anyone, to be honest. But at the same time, I don't think she's like a super mean person, right? Shade Alice? Probably F. Maybe she belongs in F with Tay. She just wants to poison everyone. I think that's enough. Hello, dragons. How are you? I think that's enough reason to put her F tiers. She's willing to poison the whole village. Yeah, so I guess, you know, she wouldn't be... Wait, you carry Yakumo. Grandma is sleeping. We don't want to wake up. Don't want to awake like a grandma, right? She's just taking a nap for a few hundred of years, right? She's just taking a little nap, right? Nice to see you, Dragon. I hope you have a nice day. We are doing a tier list of who will be the best friend. Who will be the best friend to our characters? I don't know. We were supposed to play games, but we decided to do something else because I was not in the mood to play. So just doing silly stuff, right? What is the name of these characters? Komashi or something like this? But everything is going alright, I would say. It's the same. These characters look friendly, though, no? I don't know about Komashi, right? As a difficult character, she's a slacker. Yeah, she's lazy, but she's pretty chill, right? I think she will be a nicer. I think she will be a nice person to hang with, right? I don't see her being like a... She will be that lazy friend, right? But if, you know, she give me mailing vibe. Yeah, like exactly. It's what I was thinking, right? Like, if we put mailing here, I will put her in the same kind of vibe, right? So... I think this mailing is 8 years, right? So... Impossible to be friend with. That means that's going to be a F tier. We're going F tier right away. One of your favorite characters. To be honest, I don't see her wanting to be friend anyway, to be honest. So I think she will go... Like, I don't see where I could put her outside of F, because really she's not friend materials whatsoever, right? Like, she will fit with Shinki, right? Even I would think that Shinki might be more friendly than this, right? It implies that you can buy your way out of death. Can someone be so bad they become S? No, I don't think so. Now, to be honest, I don't even see, like, oh, you could become friend with this character, right? So... And she's kind of cheating in the game also, so... No, I think F tier is fine for that. I don't really see any reason, like... She's like teacher with movie vibe, but... The problem, not the nice, you know what you say... Not the friendly teacher, like... I think Kane have a much more friendly vibe, right? Psychoanalyst and sermon people. Okay, that's enough to tell me that she belongs to F, guys. But I still like the characters. I still like the characters, it's cool, but yeah. Okay, the two sisters, Minoriko, Aki, and Minoriko, and what is her I don't remember the name of both. Good intention in mind, at least, but not friend. Yeah, I just think it's not someone that would want to be friend, right? To be honest, they seem super friendly, like the potato, like the little potato god. I mean, they look super friendly, no? Like we're going to do both at the same time. I don't know. They give me a super friendly vibe. Minoriko. But S tier, I'm not sure, but... I don't know, like... Why not? I don't see any red flag in these two characters, right? Yeah, if they give like sweet potatoes, they are pretty nice, they are pretty... Like... They don't do any evil things. They have no evil in them, right? They are pretty like good characters and they are super generous. No, I don't see any reason to not put them in S tier, right? Like, I don't see any red flag in these characters, right? They will be like super great friend to have around, right? No, I don't see any red flag in... Like, for example, Kaguya had some red flags, but I still think she belongs to stay. Because Reimu is a menace for everyone. Reimu is a menace for literally everyone. Hey Delix, what's up? I hope you have a nice day. Welcome. Welcome, welcome. No, I really think I don't see any reason why they wouldn't belong in S tiers. Okay, next. Before I sleep about she does like Humu because she guards the mountain. The problem with Mommy G for me, she's a bit like what you say, Lily White, right? She's never talking, so she doesn't give any vibe, right? She just tries to kill you and run away, right? So the problem for me, she's a bit like Lily White, right? I don't think she's a bad person, but at the same time, she doesn't give me any reason to be friend with, right? Like, she never interacts really or anything. She tried to kill you once and you never see her again, right? So Mommy G for me will be probably not a bad person, not someone I wouldn't want to be friend with, but not someone that give me any reason like to be friend with, right? So maybe it's going to be C tier just because of that. Yeah, I don't think like she will be like a bad friend, but I don't think she will be a good friend either, right? I don't think so. But first we have to do Ina, guys. Oh, the misfortune, the spinning girl. She acts like a guard dog that bark at you, pretty much. You know, since we talk about her, let's do it now, so that we'll do. I don't know, I think like with Lily White, I think they belong together. I think they give me the same kind of vibe. I would put probably Lily White. I think Lily White looks more friendly, but I think she's fine, right? That's what Mobichi ate. Yeah. Oh my god. Anyway, we have to do Ina, guys. How do we put Ina? I lost Ina, guys. Where is she? Here. She's too professionals. Yeah, Lily White is cute, but the problem is we have no real reason not to say. She never talk or anything, so it's hard to have her to say. She's super cute, but hey, runners. To be honest, Ina give me good vibe. She's pinned, she look happy. She's pretty unlucky, but that Louis is one unlucky friend. No, to be honest, Ina give me very good vibe. Ina direct misfortune away, so she's also a very nice person. Anakian. I don't know why she wouldn't be in S tier also, guys. But she can turn off her misfortune. Like the problem is that I can't. This is difficult because I don't know. That's not a difficult one. For me, it is S or A tiers. I wouldn't put below. I wouldn't put below that, right? By the way, thanks for opinion for my favorite character. It was fun. Good night. Thank you for joining. Have a nice day. Have a good night and a good day tomorrow. Thank you for joining, Nani. That was really fun to have you here. Thank you so much. You know what? She gave me a very similar vibe than Alice. So I'm going to put her with Alice, you know. I think these two characters give me a very similar vibe. So no, I think, you know, I think I'm going to put her with Alice. Just because they give me a very similar vibe, so yeah, I think that fits pretty well here. Alright, Nitori, guys. Ooh la la, Nitori. That's a pretty friendly character also. She's a bit, how to say, F tier, guys. No, Nitori is very nice. Is Nitori have any red flag as a friend, right? Like, imagine your friend with Nitori. Does she will have any, how to say, hey, welcome back, Silvers, a candid friend? Yeah, she will be like the Kappa. Really, I don't see any red flags that will make Kappa Nitori not yeah, for me, if I put this free, like the free gang here, like of Mountain of Faith, she's super smart, but she's also very, how to say, she feel a bit, how to say, like, yeah, candid. No, I think she will be S tier. Like, I will, and she could build stuff for you. Like, she could fix your car. Imagine you could, like, if she could fix your car. Gearhead and Junior friends. She's pretty shy. Yeah, she got spooked when she see you in the game, right? And she ran away the first time. She gets scared, and then she tried to camouflage. Yeah, she's a pretty shy friend also. I don't know, I really like her, and she seems very sweet, so no, I think I would definitely like to be like friend with Nitori. There is no doubt. I don't see any reason to not put her here. So next. So Ayaya, we have already done her. You can give her a cucumber and she'll be happy. Yeah, pretty much. Sanae, guys. Our Sanae, that's very high also. Sanae is really seems to be like a very nice character and very friendly, so like it's above Reimu. Like for me, it can't be below Reimu. Like if Reimu is A tier, Sanae or is top A or S tier. Like she will be my Sakoshi S tier. Hey Dino, have a good day. Thank you for joining. Thank you so much for joining. Have a nice day. To be honest, I know that's a lot of S tier, but I don't see like I mean, if we, for me, Marisa and Sanae will be pretty much at the same level. So For me, she will be pretty much like Marisa. She could be like a very good friend, right? She's like a better version of Reimu for me. Like she's like a Reimu but more friendly. You see? She's like a better version of Reimu, right? She's not a Reimu but more friendly, right? So I think I'm going to put Sanae with Marisa. These two characters for me are really at the top of best friend materials, right? If you don't talk about the time she tells Sherry to destroy her friend. Oh my gosh. Oh my god, oh my god. We have to move on because we have less than 1 hour. Kanako, guys. Kanako is a red flag, yeah? Kanako is a pretty big red flag, guys. I don't know. I don't know about Kanako, guys. I'm not going to be Kanako is like a big... To be honest, she might be with Shinki here. Yeah, Kanako is... For me, Kanako is with Shinki, like they belong together, right? They belong together, right? I don't see like any reason to... Yeah, but it's a problem. A good friend is not supposed to be good because you give them some things, right? That's the thing, right? If you need to give something to someone to make them friendly, that means they are not good friends, you know? Like, it is going to be something in life, guys. If to get someone to be nice with you, you need to give them some things, I can tell you they are not good friends. Like, if the only reason someone is going to be nice with you is because you give them something, it's not like, it's a big red flag, right? It's a big red flag for friendship, right? Because that means the day you will stop giving them stuff, you won't exist anymore, right? So... Yeah, she's not a bad god. I think as a god, she does her job, right? But we talk as a friend, right? Because I think she's an alright god, right? I think she's doing alright. Like, people doesn't seem to be mad at her, right? Like... So, I think as a god, she will be pretty decent, but... I really don't think I would like her to be a friend, right? I wouldn't want to hang with Kanako, right? Otherwise... Speaking about Suako, Suako is one of my favorite characters ever. And for me, Suako, like, she's... I don't know, Suako... I don't see myself not putting Suako in S tier, guys. Like, that could be one of the characters in Touhou I like the most and I think I would like to be friend with the most. I don't see any reason why I wouldn't put her. Like, she's happy, she's cute, she's nice. She's not doing evil stuff. I don't know, for me she will be like a super mega high. Like Suako, yes, that will be one of the characters I will want to be friend 100%. Like no question asked. Like, she seems so nice and friendly, like, and she looks super happy and everything. No, I think really Suako is at the opposite of Kanako. I think Kanako, I'm going to put her in D tier just because I don't think she's as... No, I think I'm going to move Kanako to D tier, I think. Suako is just a happy frog, right? I think she's not as bad like as the others. But still, I wouldn't want to be friend with her, right? Oh my god, there is still so many characters. There is no way we're going to finish today, guys. I'm going to be honest, Tenchi and Iku, I don't know at all, so I'm going to trust you on that, guys. Where would you think Iku is? I don't know these characters at all. So... I'd like to be Kanako husband. So I'm going to trust you on that, guys. Iku and Tenchi, I know nothing about these characters, so I haven't played the fighting games. I know literally nothing. They are supposed to be nice person. I don't even know. Are they supposed to be friendly? I'm going to trust you on that. Tenchi is an angel terrorist. What is funny is her name literally means angel, right? Tenchi, so... She's literally name is angel. That's pretty funny. Iku never show interest in other people, but Tenchi, so she's a bit selfish. So she will be a bit like Yumu in the way with Yuyuko, right? She's chill? Well, we put her... Where do we put... She seems pretty friendly when you say this. Egoist attitude, so red flag. B tiers? Then she fight everyone, she's a fighter. I mean, she's egoist, that's difficult to justify to put her very high, right? So... C tiers? Like, you really give me vibe, like she's not that great, right, as a friend, so... Maybe C tier for the Iku? And for Tenchi. She doesn't sound very friendly either from what you said, so... Iku probably C? Okay, so it's where I put her, so perfect. Perfect, perfect. What about Tenchi then? What about Tenchi? Tenchi's also masochistic. Yeah, but that, you know, we are not judging their kink, right? We are judging if they are a good friend, right? It's not like a kink tier list, right? So they will belong together, maybe? Both in C tiers? So both in C tiers? Okay. Ooh, look at this. Kizume. The little bucket girl, guys. The little bucket girls. To be honest, I would like to be friends with her because she makes me curious, right? Kizume F? Why F? Why the poor bucket girls? She just wants your head. Oh my gosh. You want to put Tenchi like here? It's not really well organized, but maybe we will see after. But I doubt we will have the time because I don't think we will have the time to finish. She's freaky. Kizume is an S. I mean, like, he's happy bucket. But would you want to be friends with Kizume? Maybe. She's a bit weird. But that's difficult to put it in S tiers. Isn't she violent? She just wants your head. I know, like, it's very difficult to... Oh my god, that's a difficult character because I don't know exactly where I want to put her. Maybe I'm going to put her in the middle. I'd have a girl that lives in a bucket as a friend. Yeah, but if she tries to kill you... that's hard. I really don't know what to put her, guys. I'm going to be honest. I'm not strong enough to carry her everywhere. Oh my god, I think I'm going to put her in... I don't know, B tier, so we cut in half. Some people want F tier, some people want S tier, so do we put B tiers right in the middle? Because I heard F tier and I heard S tier, so that's the first time like people are so, what you say, disagree so much on this. Imagine a swinging bucket that takes your head. Okay, let's say B tiers for that, but she still looks cute though, I still like her. Okay, next, the spiders. Yamame the spiders. Ooh, what I think. I love spiders, so I will try to not get so, what you say. But she's not looking very friendly, right? That's difficult, guys, that's difficult. That's pretty difficult. Because I don't know much about her, to be honest. To be honest. Give me a second, guys. Oh, I'm back. I had to... Oh, move the... what you say? Move the... what you say? The... what's the name? Move the... what's the name? Ah, the music, the volume. Oh my god. It's kind of dangerous, and she doesn't look very friendly. She doesn't look very friendly either. I don't know. Other than being in the cave and catch people in a web. Yeah, but she's just doing her spider things, right? And my problem is, you know, spiders are not bad people, right? I love spiders, but it's difficult to... She can still be fixed. To be honest, I will put her in B tier, pretty high in B tier, like with night bugs. You know what? If we put night bugs here, I will put the spiders with wiggle, right? Parsi. Isn't Parsi a super jealous person? Isn't she like a super jealous person or something like this? I don't know. Parsi doesn't give me like a very good vibe. She's not a character that give me a very good vibe, I'm not going to lie. Yeah, full of jealousy. Yeah, so she wouldn't be... she's pretty much a red flag on legs, right? So maybe she belongs in F tier, right? Nature, but I'd still be her friend. Yeah, but I think she's too much of a red flag, right? She will be a very toxic friend. Like, she will be like a very toxic friend to have, so I think she will go in the... She will go in the F tier. Jealous friend can be extremely toxic in your life, guys, so... Having someone that is jealous and trying to, how to say, look at everything you're doing and that can be very... Jealous, extremely jealous people can be, how to say, can be extremely toxic friend, right? So... I wouldn't... I think F tier is... She's too much of a... You still have hope for her? I don't know. I don't know if I have that much hope for her. I don't think I have that much hope for her, but let's put her in D. Let's put her in D then. Okay, next. Yugi. That's for Space U. Yugi, for me, is the same problem as Suika, right? Super friendly and nice, but she's a freaking alcoholic, right? So I don't see why I wouldn't put her with Suika, right? For me, they are... No, because she has an alcohol problem, right? So the same reason I didn't put Suika in S rank. I think she will be in A for the same... Yeah, they are pretty much like very similar, right? The problem, yeah, she gets drunk, and you know, when people are drunk, you can't really count on them too much. So just for this reason, I wouldn't trust my life to someone that is drunk all the time. You see what I mean? I just wouldn't like trust my life, you know, to someone that is drunk all the time. Suika, but better. I don't know, I think Suika is pretty nice. Satori! I mean, Yugi is a very nice person, right? Top of 8 years. Alright, top of 8 years. Let's do like this then. You know what? Something like this. I think I'm happy like this. When she's sober, she's a very chill. But the problem, she's never sober on the program. Satori, guys! Oh la la, that's a hard choice here. The problem with Satori, she can read your mind, so... Oof, I don't know if I would like, you know... But at the same way, that makes me sad, because she has no friend because of that, right? So... In a way, she makes me sad because she can read her mind of people. People don't want to be friends with her, right? So she's pretty lonely. Hey, Neon! I hope you have a nice day. Welcome to the stream. How are you? Thank you for stopping by. But at the same time, she's a bit of a red flag too, right? But she's not a bad person, but the fact, you know, she can read your mind is wild. I will feel so uncomfortable, right? It's not a fault, that's not true, but... Yeah, but the problem is, imagine someone that can hear everything you say in your head. Every time you have a thought that is a bit weird or... Like, it's pretty uncomfortable, right? Like, or you can be comfortable, you know, chilling with someone that can literally read your mind, right? in a way, you know, the problem is, it's not her fault, but I can't put S tier, like... That's why she has pet no friends. But yeah, at the same time, I would like to be friends just because she seemed nice and... it's very difficult because it's not her fault, right? You know, I will put her with Flan. Wow, above Reimu, maybe I exaggerate. Alice, you know what? I'm going to put here. I'm going, you know, to be crazy and put her with Alice. But above Ina, that's a bit tough. Maybe Ina is going to be, what do you say? Yeah, much higher here. Why? The order doesn't matter too much, to be honest. Yeah, I think I will put her here. Even if she has this little issue, I think I would still want to be her friend, right? Okay, next. Orin. Orin is a cat. Orin is a bit freaky. Orin meow. I mean, Orin is a cat, but she has a few red flags, right? She likes to carry corpse. She's a bit of a freaky cat, but at the same time, she's a very... Oh, yeah. That's hard. Orin is manipulative. She might not smell good. You got some... Maybe, you know, she give me what to say. Maybe she will belong with the Yuka vibe, you know what? Job is to eat salt. You know, I think she give me a bit the same vibe of like Yukari, right? So I think she's going to be a bit here. She's a cat. I want to be friend with every cat, so... Yeah, I think she give me a bit this vibe, like Yukari, Yuka. I think she will belong here. Yeah, I think she will belong here. Oku, that's the same problem as Satori, right? She's a nice person, but she's a bit of a... yeah, Oku. Why the characters of these games are so difficult to rank? Because I really think Oku is cool, right? But the problem is you can't even get close to her, right? But she got cannons. Yeah, the problem is you can't even get close to Oku, or you will die. She's not the smartest. You know, maybe I will put her with the Mima things, right? But I don't know, she seems more friendly though. That's kinda bothering me to put her in C tiers. Let's consider she's not like what you say radioactive, right? And you can you know hang out with Oku, right? I think she will be at least B tiers. I of B tiers, I think. I think she's definitely give me a better vibe to be friend with than like these characters here, so... No, I think she will be good here. And if we forget that she can literally kill you just you know, by staying close, right? Koichi. Koichi. For me, Koichi is very similar to Flan, right? But she's such a freak. Koichi is really a big freak. It's big freak. So that's also the friend that can kill you, right? So same, she won't be in S tier because it's the same problem as Flan. So I want to put her with Flan, to be honest, right? Because it's someone I would want to be friend with, but maybe not for the right reason, right? I feel like I would want to be friend with her because I'm sad. She makes me sad. You know, she's very lonely and everything. You know, it will be a bit this like friend, like this person that is so weird that they can't make friends, but you know, like they try their best, but they are so awkward and so crazy that they can't get any friends. And I think I would feel sad and I would want to be friends with Koichi just because, yeah, she's this one person that can't fit anywhere, right? But yeah, I think, you know, I will put her with Flan here, right? Just because she give me this vibe there to be like, yeah, I would like to be friends with her so she's happy, right? She's just not too lonely, right? But it's not necessary, how to say, very healthy to do this because it's a bit, how to say, pity in a way, but it's more pity than friendship. But I still think I would like to be friends with her so she has someone to be friends with, so yeah, I think I will be alright with that. Like Sanae, for example. Yeah, I think that will be pretty similar to Flan, right? The big problem is they can kill you, right? So they can just get crazy and kill you, so we're going to these characters. To be honest, we're going to move on. I'm going to skip a bit some characters I don't think that are very important. Let's go to Nazrin because we only have like 40 minutes left, so we have to move on. Nazrin! Ah, Nazrin, the rat. To be honest, Nazrin seems very friendly. Like, I am super, you know, to say, I watched so many videos of Nazrin because of Spring of Dreams, the music, that I don't see what you say. Give me a second, guys. I just need to switch something. Okay, I'm back, sorry. The problem is I'm so to say not like objective on that because I saw so many videos on Nazrin, the meme and stuff that for me she looked like such a to say happy, you know, to say. I really want to. She give me, I don't know. Nazrin give me a very nice vibe. I think that I would like to be friends with Nazrin, but would she be a good friend? I think she would. I mean, isn't Nazrin literally like Chen but as a rat? Like, and Shu like is like a Ran but as a tiger? Because they give, that give me really the same kind of vibe, right? Like Ran and Chen and Shu and Nazrin, right? Why is this music keep? This thing is so bugged, guys. Why this music is keep looping? I swear to God, this is so bugged. This is so freaking bugged, guys. These things, the playlist on YouTube is so bugged. Music been looping forever, like, oh my God. It was not buggy like this before. It was not buggy like this before. Yeah, I'm going to keep Nazrin in S tiers. Ooh, Kogasa. That's another hard one, right? Because that's another pretty awkward person, right? It's not a bad person, but I don't know if I really want to be friends with Kogasa, guys. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to lie, it is maybe not a character's... That's pretty difficult, But also, she's not a... what do you say? Yeah, I'm not a big fan of jump scares, right? Yeah, she's nice, but always the problem is... everyone is kinda nice, so you would want to put them higher, but at the same time, she will still be annoying, right? So being nice is good, but if it's the person annoy you, she maybe B tiers. Maybe with like this gang, like the Rumia. You know, with Rumia, I think she fits very good with Rumia, guys. I think she will go with Rumia. I think they fit pretty well together. Oh, the next characters, I have no clue, guys. Ichirin. The first time I saw these characters, I called her ugly, so I don't think she will be very happy with me. Ichirin, I have no idea, guys. I love Ichirin. But as a friend, well, I don't see her being like, how you say... It is very difficult. I'm the only one. I don't hate these characters, but the problem is... Like, he doesn't give me, like, necessary good vibe. Maybe with her... Maybe with the gang here. Maybe with Iku. Maybe with Iku. I don't know. That, I think maybe with Iku. Yeah, she doesn't seem like a very friendly person. I'm not going to lie. Murasa. Ah, Murasa. The ghost. The ghost. She's kind of freaky also, right? But it's okay. I don't mind freaky people, so... I don't know, Murasa seems pretty alright when I think about it. Except that she's dead. Is there also red flag, guys? If we... Except the fact she's a ghost. I don't know, she doesn't... She seems... Oh! Oopsie. Murasa is pretty cool, right? Only want to be in the bud, right? I think she's vibing, right? I don't know, maybe with the B tiers, maybe low A. No, to be honest, she gives me good vibe. I can't explain why, but... I don't know, like she seems to be like a nice person, she seems to be pretty cool. I don't think she will be like... annoying. No, I think, you know, I will be friend with Murasa. I will be friend with Murasa. Okay, all about Shu. Okay, Shu, she looks a bit not fun, right? She doesn't look like a fun person, right? I really don't know Shu, guys. She doesn't give me like the vibe to be very friendly. But I don't... she's not like also like a mean person. She's not evil, right? She gives me a bit the Sakuya vibe. Or Patchouli, right? Yeah, I think I'm going to put in B tier because this character is kind of serious. That doesn't necessarily is super friendly, but is not also, you know, to say, being mean. She's just like she gives me like this serious vibe, right? Like the Patchouli or... Yeah, like not the bad person, not a mean person, but just someone that is very serious and doesn't seem very fun to hang with, right? I think that's pretty fair like this. Okay, Byakuren. Byakuren. Byakuren seems to be a pretty nice person. Everyone loves Byakuren, right? I don't know, guys. I think she seems to be pretty friendly in a way. Yeah, she's like Yokai Jesus. I don't know, Byakuren do not give me like a... Yeah, she seems to be a... I really think she could be like... You know, she gives me a similar vibe than Erin. So I think I'm going to put her with Erin. I don't know, I can't explain. She gives me the same kind of vibe with Erin, right? So if I put Erin here, I think I'm going to put Byakuren with Erin. She gives me a very similar vibe, I would say. Alright, we have to move on. We have new. Wow, new. I don't know. I don't know what you think about this character. I'm not going to lie. She looks super cool. She has a super cool design, but do I want New as a friend? Yeah, that's the problem. She's kinda a bit she will fit maybe with this type of characters here, like IR. I think, yeah. I wouldn't want to be friend with New, to be honest. I think she belongs in this kind of that are not like super like... They are not the worst, but I wouldn't necessarily want to be friend with, I think. I don't think so. Kyoku! We have already done Yuyuko, that's why. Kyoku is a doggo that scream. She seems pretty nice. Hey, Cookie Slayers, what's up? Frogs? I mean, Kyoku, she seems pretty alright. I don't know, she's a good girl, right? I am not complaining about Kyoko, to be honest. Bye-bye, thank you for the cookies. Kyoko is pretty friendly. I don't know, end of 80 with Murasa, I think. She doesn't give me any bad vibe, right? Like all these characters here, they all give me a bit of what you say. Well, Sarah, to be honest, not that much. Well, we're not going to be too picky. We're not going to be too picky, right? Okay, next. Yoshika. Yoshika is a freaking zombie, right? Does she even have a brain? Oh, I'm not going to lie, like the two next character guys. For me, I think I'm going to put them together, guys. This is the Doki Doki Waku Waku Club. I think I'm going to let them be freaky together. And I think I don't want to get my business with them, you know. I'm staying out of the Doki Doki Waku business, I think. I think together... Yeah, you know, they have a weird business going on here, so... I think I don't want to have anything to do with the Doki Doki Waku things, right? So... Sega and Yoshika, I won't put my nose there. They do their things, you know. Let me out of that. I don't want to be friends with it. let me out of that. Toji. The only become friend with anyone who's dead. Yeah, so let me out of this, right? Toji seems very friendly. But the same, we don't know her that much, right? I mean, with the Kizame, maybe? With his gang? I mean, she's pretty alright, but we don't have enough information to really telling me if I want to be more friend or not. No, let's say that's fine. Let's say that's fine. No, I think, you know, not enough information to really know if I would put her higher than that. The skateboard girl, guys. She's supposed to be very frank and quick-tempered. It's some things I do appreciate with people being frank and actually honest, so... Maybe, you know, she will get higher for this. She will get with Romeo here. Futo, the skateboard girls. Futo. I think, to be honest, I don't see any reason why I wouldn't want to be friends with Futo. We could go to do some boat trip. I would put her with Murasa, I think. Like, I don't see any reason why I wouldn't want to not be friends with Futo, right? Futo burn stuff. That could be a problem. That could be a problem, I guess. I don't know. Futo, I think I'm fine with that. I'm fine. I will be friends with Futo. No problem. Next. Miko. For me, Miko give me a bit the same, the Sakuya vibe, like the serious vibe, right? Like, she doesn't seem that friendly, right? She looks... From burnt down temple, oh my god. It's okay, I won't judge her little, you know, if she have fun burning some temple, you know. Oh my god, the time is going too fast, guys. Miko is running too fast. But she seems pretty serious, right? She gives me the same kind of serious vibe as Pachu or Sakuya. She doesn't seem to be like very fun to hang out with. And she doesn't seem also to be necessarily super friendly. But she doesn't seem to be a bad person, so... You know what? She will be with the serious club here. Shu, Pachu, Sakuya. They're a bit the serious club, I guess. Alright. Mamizu! The raccoon. I think the raccoon is going to belong in the D tier because she seems to be pretty... She seems to be kinda, how to say... She seems to do prank and stuff, right? I don't think Mamizu is a very good friend. She seems very mischievous also, right? Like new. Yeah, I don't think like Mamizu would necessarily be a very good friend, I think. I think she will go like new and Aya, right? She's a Tanuki, she's cute, but... I don't know, I don't have a very good vibe with Mamizu, to be honest. Yeah, exactly, right? She faked being other people. I don't know, she seems to be a bit sus. She's a bit too sus for me. Next. It is a fish! I mean, the fish has Devil May Cry music, so S tier. No, like the fish, to be honest, for me this character is extremely whatever, so... I think she will be like Letty, like... Really, like, I don't hate them, like, and I think that will be fine to be friends, but for me, her and Letty are like really forgettable stage 1. I really have no opinion on them. More than they exist, right? Really, I have no bad vibe, I have no good vibe, I have no vibe. It's like, really someone I will speak with, I will be like, I will just chat with, but without feeling... For a swim, just want to go for a swim. Next. Ah, Sekibanki. Sekibanki is pretty cool. I really like these characters, I'm not going to lie. I really like these characters. But she's a bit freaky also, right? But... Oh my god. I don't know enough. I don't know enough, guys. Where do we put Sekibanki? Will Sekibanki make a good friend? I mean, she's kind of funny. And she looks silly. I really like her. And she could be with the Murasa gang here. Yeah, I think Sekibanki, I have her. I would like to be friends with Sekibanki, guys. So, 8 years. She will go in the Murasa gang here. She's a bit freaky, she looks pretty cool. No, I think she's really alright. I have no problem with Sekibanki. Kageru, guys. Oh la la la, Kageru. Kageru doesn't really want to be friend, right? She's a bit of a loner. The problem with Kageru is... I don't think she will really want you to be friend, right? Or maybe she's just shy. She will ow. Maybe she's just shy, but at the same time, she's not like an evil person, or she's not like... She'll be too confused about her body hair. That make her too shy. But at the same time, she doesn't seem to be a super friendly person, so... I don't know, maybe the... You know, I'm going to put her with Oku. You know what? Because I will still be okay to be friend with her, I think. It's fine. I think it's fine. I don't hate that. Oh, Yatsu and Ben. I don't like them, but not for the reason, like, not for the same reason. I don't like them because of the game, but... To be honest, for me, I will put them with the Prince River gang, right? I mean, to be honest, the whole music gang, I think they will go together. You know what? We are going to move on a bit. Like, the whole, like, music gang, Raiko, or... all the music gang, it will go in the bit here for me. I think they are all alright, but nothing special, right? Seija. I don't think Seija will be a great friend. She will be, like, she's pretty funny, right? But yeah, the music get hardcore for Seija. But I don't know if she will be a good friend though. I wouldn't trust Seija with my life, I'm telling you. Ah, she might be F tier. Seija is evil. Like, Seija is not a nice person. I don't think Seija will be a good friend at all. So Seija will go to the F tier, I think. I wouldn't trust Seija whatsoever. Even if she's cool, like she's a cool character, it's someone I will never put any trust in, right? So, and if you can't trust someone, they can't make a good friend, right? That's not possible. Shimi though, Shimi is S tier. I don't even know where else I could put Shimi, to be honest. Shimi is just a nice little one, right? She did nothing evil. She's super, like, she was not even like the bad person in the story. Like Shimi have no red flag. She's just cute. She's nice. No, Shimi is definitely S tier. Like, I don't see any reason to not put like Sukuna. It's S tier. I would love to be friend. It may be one of the characters I would like to be the most friend with. I mean, technically, I will put maybe like this. I will put Suwako with the turtle, of course, Genji. Like, probably like this, right? I love little Sukuna. And she's really not evil whatsoever, right? She never did anything evil or anything, so yeah, she deserves the S rank. I really love these characters. Chum chum chum. Okay, we only have what you say, 10 minutes left, guys. So we only have 10. Let's do LOL-K. I think LOL-K is going to be the last game, and if you like it, we might finish it next time if you want. If you're okay with that. Okay, so I'm just going to do LOL-K, and then I'm going to stop. And then, if you want, we can continue next time. Okay, let's do LOL-K quick. And then we'll be done for the day, right? Love the tier list. I don't know, do you like it, guys? It is some things you would like to do more often? I don't know. If it's some things you like, we could do more often, I guess. That's really fun. I guess that's something we could do more often. Okay, let's do LOL-K for 2 days. And then I will be running out of time, but we can finish this another day if you want. I will save the tier list. Okay, so we are going to skip Violet Detector again. Okay, Seran. For me, Seran seems to be pretty nice also, and she will make you mushy. She gave me a very similar vibe to Ryzen, to be honest, so I don't really see why I wouldn't be putting Seran. I mean, all the rabbits are a bit freaky. Like, that's by default. Every moon rabbit are a bit freaky, so I wouldn't put them in S tier because they are all a bit freaky, right? I mean, Kaguya is freaky, but Kaguya is the exception, right? Let's say Kaguya is the exception, right? But to be honest, she gave me a very kind of similar vibe than Ryzen, so I would love to be friends with Seran. Like every rabbits are by default kind of a bit freaky in Touhou, so okay, Seran, Ringo, oh my god, Ringo. 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 That's probably the bunny. I don't know, like the problem is I am so to say blind by the fact that by how much I hate this character in the game because of the fight. But at the same time, I think she will be a pretty cool person, like I don't think she will be, as you say, like a bad friend. But yeah, Ringo is really a boss that really gave me some trauma, so I don't think she's awful. She will be an awful friend, but I don't think I will put her as high as Seran or B. I think I agree on B. Maybe with like I don't know, with like the music gang here. Yeah, something like here. I think she will be alright, but that's alright. B tier, like that sounds pretty okay. That sounds pretty okay. Huh. Another freak. Doremi! Another freak. Doremi, guys. This character is this... What she's doing already? She's stealing dreams, or I don't know what. She's eating dreams. This character is a bit heavy, alright? This character really doesn't give me a good vibe at all. Like, I'm going to be honest. This character gives me extremely bad vibe. Yeah, she will go in the D tier, I think. Like, this character creeped me out a bit. She makes me feel uncomfortable a little bit, I would say. Yeah, she's really... Even her design is really weird. She has this weird blob. Yeah, I don't know. Like, it's really... I'm feeling... She makes me feel a bit uncomfortable, so... I wouldn't say she's as horrible as some other, but... She makes me feel a bit uncomfortable, right? Ooh, Sagume. Sagume is a bit the serious gang, right? She will fit in the serious gang, I think. So when I think about Sagume, they give me the same kind of vibe as the word serious gang here, patchouli and stuff like this. She doesn't seem to be bad, but she seems to be a very serious person, right? She just doesn't give me the funny vibe, right? She doesn't seem to be a funny person to hang with, but I think she's a pretty alright person. So I think she will belong in like the serious gang here, like Sakuya and Miko and stuff like that. Alright, let's do this because I only have 5 minutes left, so... Clown Piece! S tier! No, like, to be honest, Clown Piece is a total freak, guys. Clown Piece is a... I wouldn't trust Clown Piece whatsoever. Clown Piece is a super cool character. She's my favorite characters ever. But as a friend, I wouldn't trust Clown Piece whatsoever. I wouldn't trust even a little bit Clown Piece, guys. I think I wouldn't put any trust in Clown Piece. Yeah, exactly right. Like it's my favorite characters, but as a friend, like, she's a mega freak with some... she's literally a psychopath, right? Like, I don't think she will make... she will be an extremely toxic friend, I think. I think she belongs in the F rank, guys. As much as I love Clown Piece, but... she's totally crazy. Like, she's not friend materials, right? She's like what you say, she's freak materials, she's psycho materials, but I don't think Clown Piece is friend materials whatsoever. And I think the same characters will go in the same category. I don't think we have any hesitation here. Junko is going... Junko doesn't want to be friend. Junko wants to kill you, so... I think like Junko and... Let's put them together, you know, like Clown Piece and Junko, like I think... And you know what? What about Acacia? So we're going to finish on Acacia because I'm running out of time. Acacia. This is a character I know the less from the game. I don't know what kind of personality she has, but she seems to be more friendly. But she's still a mega freak, right? Maybe I'm going to put them all together, you know, the gang here, the crazy gang, because I think they will be too much toxic friends, right? Even if you get friend with them, I think they will be like pretty toxic, so... Acacia may be a bit better, she will be in the D tier maybe. Maybe Acacia in the D tiers? I don't know. She doesn't know what to say. She doesn't inspire me any kind of trust. She's toxic but I understand emotions, she's a little bit better. Alright, you convince me then. She will go in C rank. You got me on that. Okay, so let's say she's a bit more reasonable, right? But she's a goddess of hell, so that's a big red flag, right? Okay, I think that's a good timing, so we can finish this another time if you want. That was pretty fun. I think... What do you think about the... At least we stop at LOLK, but... I think I am pretty okay with this list. I don't see anything that shocked me, right? I think everything is pretty alright. That was pretty fun. So we will be there. Genji is the most likely to say. That's the most friendly of them all, right? That was the OG best friend, right? I'm late, but it was very fun. Thank you so much for joining. Yeah, we're going to stop here for today. Thank you so much for joining. I'm sorry that we haven't played much today, but it was a funny break, you know. We should do that from time to time, I guess. Do some silly tier lists like this. That could be fun, I guess. Anyway, thank you so much for joining the stream. It was really great to see you. I'm sorry that the beginning of the stream was so scuffed. We had a very, very scuffed stream at the start. I'm sorry about that. That was a bad Monday. We will try to do better next time. Thank you so much, guys. I really enjoy having you here. It was really fun. We will be back again soon. It was pretty cool. So thank you so much for joining. And yeah, please come again. That was good to have you here. Have a good evening. Have a good night. Bye bye. Thank you so much. See you next time. Hey Ivan, a bit late, but thank you for joining. Thank you everyone. Please come again.